Check 1 2 1 2, bitch.
Yo, bitches.
The fuck is up?
It's episode 249.
249.
Of the most consistent podcast in the area.
Give me a hell yeah.
iLLogical sense. This is your boy Busby.
And over here is your boy JC. No Nuts.
And no Giants. Martine.
I'm gonna stay. We ain't gonna fight. Nah. No. You're done. You're done.
You're done.
Hey, knock.
Who's there?
Not the Giants.
Knock on some wood. Knock on some wood if you feel it.
See, now you just done fucked everything up.
No, I didn't. Giants fucked that up. Actually, the umps. Nope. You just keep walking right into it. Yeah, I'm just laughing to hide the pain because the Niners. Yuck. You gotta get some yucks, please. A whole bunch of yucks. One more. It's 49ers. All of y'all. Every single one of y'all. Come to the stand.
Somebody did this.
What the fuck? I'm done.
Okay.
I'm just done. I thought y'all would come back from the bye week. Trey Lance is down. Jimmy Garoppolo. I was like, okay, you can redeem yourself. Draymond Green, did Jimmy Garoppolo redeem himself? No. We had a fucking monsoon that came into the Bay Area, and we thought
that wasn't a goddamn monsoon.
See, y'all thought I was just fucking around last year when I was talking about atmospheric rivers. That was legit an atmospheric river.
Damn, nobody was worried about that. The fucking sky was orange.
Like, we got fires and shit.
I'm saying though, bruh.
But now I believe you.
Yeah, now you believe it.
Yeah, now I do. Yeah. What was it, 12 months later?
Yeah, seriously.
A year later.
Yeah. Now, hey, Martin was right. I'll give you that.
You were right about Lynch. Give him a ding for Lynch.
Yeah, I was right.
Did you see Daly City? We'll get into that, but did you see Daly City?
Yeah.
Did you see 280? Flooded like a motherfucker.
Seriously?
Flooded. Not even like puddle. Like nigga, flooded.
Shit.
We had a whole
year. Car was pulled up, not even on the side of the road. Car was pulled up. What's the shopping center off exit 49? I always forget the damn name of the exit. It's the shopping center that, the one that gets you through right before you hit the main, when you get into Daly City. Mm-hmm. It's the shopping center. I don't know if it's exit 49, but it's around that area.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the fucking name of it, though.
The damn name comes up. It's Sephora, and I'm like, it's not Sephora. That's the...
Tenfriend, is it?
Hogwarts Tournament of Houses. Yeah.
What the fuck, man? Pay attention, Busby.
I am paying attention.
Shit.
But anyways, it wasn't even like cars was pulled up on the side of the road. Cars was pulled up on the grass on the side of the road because the fucking water was pulled up that high. Mm-hmm. That's how fucked up it was. And I was like, I am so glad Dom and I aren't living in Daly City anymore right now.
God damn, that's bad.
Dog.
No, Niners, stay your ass there. No, you didn't leave. I didn't ask y'all to leave. What the fuck?
The San Francisco 49ers.
San Francisco, I like that. The San Francisco.
Because every time they come up on fucking NBC, it's like, we're here in San Francisco. And I'm like, no, you're not.
They did that during WrestleMania, too.
Yeah.
They did that during WrestleMania. Michael Cole said, we're in the great city of San Francisco. You in Santa Clara, nigga. The fuck? No. What, y'all hate Santa Clara? Got no love for Santa Clara and Snoop Dogg?
The fuck Snoop Dogg got to do with anything?
You don't get it?
Yes, I get it, but
it's laugh, nigga.
Damn, bro.
Got no love for
you always gotta fuck shit up.
Snoop Dogg and Great America? Y'all don't love us? Y'all don't love us? Well, let it be known then. We don't give a fuck. Niggas will catch the light rail and shit.
Let it be known then.
Got the motherfucking Hyatt over here. Target.
AMC.
Iguanas. The IHOP, nigga.
In and Out. nigga.
Y'all too much, man.
That's what it is. That's how it feels like. Show some love to Santa Clara, fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
It's
really
right
don't.
damn there. Larissa
Really
stopped by
don't.
real quick, and the pregame shit had started.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Why does that look familiar?" And I'm like, "Because that's right next to
Great America.
you know." And then she's like, "Well, why do they keep saying San Francisco?" And I'm like,
Because they don't love us.
"Yeah,
They don't love us.
Yeah.
They don't love San Jose. Whatever.
They're still called the San Francisco 49ers.
No, I call them
So,
Santa Clara. That's why I always say
I
whatever
say
the fuck you want.
I say San Fran Clara. Yeah,
That's what I say. So bring your asses to San Fran Clara. Every time a new player wants
Say that again.
San Fran Clara. San Fran Clara. But the San Fran Clara, motherfucking Kyle Shanahan. He looking stressed.
He's looking real stressed, bro. Real
He's like he
talk,
hasn't
man.
slept in a
He
year.
looks like he aged like 5 years in the last 10 days.
yeah.
yeah.
That's how bad he looks. Shit.
He looks how I would imagine how he should have looked when the Falcons blew the fucking 28-3 lead.
Yeah, but he was offensive coordinator. He was
But
like,
even
coach.
then,
Don't matter.
that was his
Yeah,
offense.
That was his
Niggas
offense.
had a 28-3 lead. All you had to do was put them in
28-9 going
position to kick
into
the
the
goddamn
fourth
field goal.
quarter.
Run the
The
ball.
ball.
Yeah. On a brighter note,
Yeah.
I was down 50 points going into my fantasy matchup, and Jonathan Taylor helped fix that. So did Debo too. To be fair,
I swear to God, man, that's exactly why I don't be playing fantasy football.
but to be fair, Debo did too.
that's exactly,
Yeah, exactly.
why I
Because
don't.
Debo was the only person
like-
Jimmy Garoppolo was throwing to.
Dog, there's no silver lining in that in my mind. like you know what I'm
there's
saying?
silver
No.
lining for me.
I get it.
Hey.
I understand.
Yeah,
You
let
play
me
fantasy
Let
football.
me tell you.
I'm telling you right
Let me
now.
tell
that's-
you something, brother. The
that's
City
the
Boys.
reason why.
The City Boys were citying like a motherfucker on Sunday night.
That's the
Okay?
reason why I don't play fantasy football though. Like honestly, like I can't fucking like even if it's one player,
You should come
I
manage a
can't
team with me.
root against my team.
You should
dog.
come
I
manage a team
can't
with
do
me.
it.
I'll do it for you.
I'll do it.
Motherfucker, you already are.
That's why I'm the mercenary around this motherfucker.
You're a mercenary fan.
Mercenary Cole in this bitch.
So there was this one dude in high school.
Cold for hire.
There was this, yeah, that's exactly JC. There was this one dude in high school who I swear to God was a Bengals fan, and he was always rocking the Chad Johnson jersey. Then the next week he's rocking the fucking Randy Moss jersey, and I'm like, wait, aren't you a fucking Bengals? Nah, man. And then he's just rocking every guy, any player who had a great week, he's rocking their jersey. I'm like, dude, what you fucking bandwagoner?
See, I don't do all that. Let's be
Wait,
clear.
hold up, but that was in high school though?
He still does it.
Oh, okay, that's
Man,
different.
See, that's that. See, I don't do all that.
Yeah, he was like, he
I
rocks-
only see fantasy to me is different because
Yeah.
I don't be cheering for these niggas' teams and shit. I only root for them because I have invested interests.
Yeah, honestly.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm in money leagues,
Yeah.
so I literally have invested interests.
Yeah.
Now, when I legitimately root for a person's team that's not the Niners, more times than none, what's the reason for that?
Because you can.
I know them. I know them. Yeah.
Family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's either Devontae of that nature that I saw grow up from and get it out the mud from a youngin', and there it is now.
Yeah, right.
Or it's somebody that I was connected with the Raiders,
Right.
and they've gone on to
do hires.
exactly.
Yeah.
i.e. Mac, who
Yeah.
we're gonna be playing this upcoming week.
Yeah.
And if they don't pull Garoppolo,
he's not going
Khalil's
to.
gonna be hungry.
Yeah. Khalil's gonna be hungry for
yeah,
Brock.
yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't know what we gonna do.
He see Italian food.
We 2-4. Yeah, we 2-4 now.
Well,
At least we third place.
go eat.
Go eat, yeah. Go
shit.
kill him. Or
You gonna see the Garoppolo.
yeah, man.
The gabagool.
Yeah, no, the Garoppolo.
See, Trey Lance, just chill and learn. Chill and learn.
They icing my boy.
Like
I'm mad.
You mad?
Hell yeah.
You have him in your fantasy?
He's just on the bench waiting.
Yeah. You might as
I
well.
have Garoppolo. See, this is the thing. I had to play Garoppolo because Dak was on a bye.
Oh, okay.
So that's the worst.
super
That's the
fucked.
worst thing about that shit.
Yeah.
I had no choice but to play Garoppolo. You want to know how many points Garoppolo got me?
2.
I'm gonna guess like 5.
He got me 8.
I was
You
close.
want to know? Right. It don't sound bad. You want to know how many points he was projected to get me?
16.
30.
26.
I was right again.
You know what I'm saying? Now I still won the fantasy matchup by 30 or 40, but it's the fucking principle of it.
The principle.
Because had I lost,
you would have been mad at
it
Gronk.
would have been his fault.
Yeah.
And Brandon Ayuk, I have no choice but to drop this motherfucker. Like, he's not giving me anything at this point.
You have to, because they don't want to do nothing. I don't know what it is. Like Martine explained.
I explained it earlier, and I'll explain it again, man. Okay, last year when Ayuk had his breakout year, right? Mm-hmm. You got to remember this. Debo wasn't playing. Mm-hmm. He was hurt.
Yep.
So he was playing as Debo. Anything that they wanted Debo to do, he was the one doing it.
Yep.
All the running backs was gone. Kittle was gone.
Yeah.
So now he's trying to find his own way.
Yeah.
As a second option or third option or some shit?
Yeah. Well, either way. You know, second, third, whatever. Realistically, without Kittle, he should be the second. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
He's trying to find his own way, and it's not clicking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You took the word right out of my mouth. It's just
that's
really
what,
not clicking.
And that's what Lynch and Kyle Shanahan are saying in the media. It's like something's not clicking.
Yeah.
And it's with either quarterback. It's with Trey Lance or Garoppolo. So it's like,
oh no, it's clicking with Trey.
Yeah.
He just a rookie.
It was working.
He's just a rookie.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. You know, rookie's gonna rook. I don't give a fuck about his mistakes as a rookie. That comes with the game.
All I know now, Gronk gotta go. After this season, playoffs or not, I already know y'all niggas done said it.
I told you.
I know the watcher. I know you done watched. You done told me.
I told you.
I know you done told me. You know what else I told you, Martine?
Trust in Lynch.
No, I said the Giants didn't
wrong. Wrong.
Giants didn't
You
get
said
it.
trust in Lynch.
I also said Giants didn't win.
You said trust in Lynch.
I did. That's when we were winning and everything was good.
But now you losing. No, now you losing.
You don't ever talk about the Giants until they lose.
I know.
But you had been saying to trust in Lynch.
I did because everything was all smiles and handshakes and rainbows, and now it's rain.
But why is it not trusting Lynch when it's losing now? Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Lakers was getting their ass whooped, and me and Martine was still staying 10 toes down.
Yep.
I was staying 10 toes down.
Nah, nigga, you changed the channel.
I didn't change the channel.
You started watching Insecure.
Oh, I sure did, because I was angry.
Yeah!
I was angry.
The only reason why I changed the channel from the 49ers is exactly the Lakers was playing, and the Lakers always take precedence. Always.
Nah, he's right though. Like that's the one thing that I'll hold to truth for JC, right? Is that like
Lakers are on.
If Lakers are on, no matter what's going on, it doesn't fucking matter. He's going to watch the Lakers.
The Niners could be in the Super Bowl.
Well,
the president could be given a goddamn address.
Oh yeah.
And we could be going to World War III.
Lakers.
They didn't cancel Lakers game? I'll watch it on YouTube.
When the election happened, when Trump was about to get elected, you were watching the Lakers game and went to sleep.
I damn sure was. Yep. I said I'll watch this shit in the morning.
Yep.
Anyway, I don't know what we gonna do. Don't ask us about the playoffs. Playoffs? Playoffs?
You just want to win another game?
I just want to win a game! That's so classic. Man. He said that with so much disgust, too. Playoffs? He's looking around, niggas. This nigga serious? Playoffs?
Niggas looking for a win.
Look, man.
Oh, shit. I mean, the only funny thing that would happen during all this is if we go against the Rams and beat them and still find a way to beat them. Lose everything else, but still beat the Rams.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Seriously.
No matter what happens,
I would lose my shit. Like bitch,
you still can't beat us. No matter how bad we are, Shanahan still has your number.
Seriously,
he's all stressed out. Like, oh, he sees what's his name? What's his name again?
Who?
The Rams coach.
McVay.
He sees McVay. He just becomes LeBron in Game 6. Oh. You.
Where's my goddamn headband?
Becomes a fucking Super Bowl level coach. Everyone's on one. Then after that, go against the Seahawks. Oh, we're trash.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's pretty typical. But anyways, as I was saying, when you were all, trust in Lynch, yes, because bro.
Your day of reckoning has come.
Everything came fucking full circle.
It sure did.
On Sunday.
Sure did. DeForest Buckner.
Listen, no. Let me get to that, okay? Yeah. Let me get to that. Let me build up to that.
Put your phone down.
All right? Yeah, because you was talking all that shit. So
why now, get along?
Nah.
This ain't time to check wrestling.
God. This ain't time to check wrestling.
Birdman.
Go ahead. Yeah.
You gonna get this work.
Nah, Busby, bring your ass to the stand.
Somebody did this.
Why?
Now check this out.
Overruled.
Shit. All right, so what was it, last offseason?
Nice
Yeah,
offseason.
last offseason.
Yep, you did. You did.
They traded away DeForest Buckner, and I
Hey,
came
you were
on,
mad.
and I was pissed.
You sure were.
I was pissed.
You
Why?
sure?
Because DeForest Buckner was not only the heart of the fucking defensive line,
That he was.
he was the heart of the defense.
Yeah.
You just gutted that team by trading away one fucking player.
Yeah.
Now, fast forward. Last night,
Sunday.
or Sunday night, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know, to me, it's a fucking blur now.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah, really. Do you know how that game ended, Busby?
Yes.
No, you don't, because you changed the channel.
It doesn't matter.
Because you are unfaithful. However, me, on the other hand,
It's faithful.
watched to the last second tick
You-
like I always fucking do.
Because you can become a scout
I am faithful
and a scout.
to the very end. Anyways, you know how the game ended? Let me tell you, Busby, since you didn't watch. So what happened was Jimmy Garoppolo, backed up, didn't have no one to throw the ball to. Because
always.
even if he did have somebody open, he wasn't going to throw the ball. So
Yeah.
he was holding on to it, as usual. And guess who got the last sack?
Julia Peterson.
Right on cue. Wrong, sir. Wrong. It was DeForest Buckner.
Yeah.
As time expired, he's doing his little, sweep, cleanup celebration.
Yeah, that hurt.
It hurt you. To me, it was like, fuck. I was right.
Yeah, it's one of those you hate being right moments, huh?
I mean, I hated it, but at the same token, right now, oh man, I am fucking loving the way you sweating, bruh.
Hey,
Let me just say that.
All right, sweating.
That was
really?
that was exactly how Raiders fans felt just a few weeks ago
Yep.
with Khalil Mack.
And fucking not John Lynch, John Gruden. Yeah.
But now, let me just go back a little bit again. Now, ever since they traded away Buckner,
You've been
I've
watching
been
his
noticing,
moves, a pattern.
just patterns of fuck up in the front office.
Especially
And,
in the fucking secondary. Like you've
Yeah,
always
I've
been saying.
shit.
Because
We could have drafted Marshawn Lattimore. We
Yeah.
could have drafted Asante Samuel Jr.
Yeah.
There's a number of cornerbacks that we could have and should have had by now. Top tier cornerbacks.
And what did we get?
A guy who literally had one full healthy season. One in his whole entire career.
And our corners are
Granted, all pro bowler, all that, but it was one season out of like 6.
that whole game, like not just that game. It's like the last 3-4 games. Our secondary is fucking trash. All those scoring points the Colts did was because of pass interference calls.
And I was gonna say, I'll give the believe it or not, I'm actually gonna give the secondary a little bit of leeway on that.
A little.
With
a capital
and
L.
The reason why is because those fucking stupid ass pass interference, and they were stupid as fuck.
It was consistent too.
Because the ball was underthrown because of the rain, and they didn't find their footing because of the rain. It was just a bad mix. And the talent level is pretty low.
Yeah.
It's like literally everything that could go wrong went wrong. Went wrong.
Yeah. Against the fucking Colts.
That's why I said everything that could go wrong went wrong. Like, seriously.
If Justin Fields goes off on us next week, I don't know. We get a third pick. Oh yeah, we can't get a third pick.
Nope.
We traded that shit away.
Nope.
We going back in the bus.
Like I said, front office.
The fuck, John? We got a window. That's every fucking year. We be good, and the next year we become trash.
Now the Cardinals is 7-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're gonna
They know how to draft.
Yeah.
They're going against the Packers without Devontae.
They know how to
As
get
of now.
players who don't have an injured past.
We'll see if the.
They still got Aaron Rodgers.
Well, no, we'll see how his tests come out.
Yeah.
Because he.
He's just in protocol, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's not actually.
You gotta have the 2 negative tests back to back when you're
Yeah.
vaccinated.
Yeah.
So we gotta see how that plays out.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's all. But the downfall is a Thursday night game, so it's a short ass
shit.
turnaround.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're playing at home or if they're on the road. I forgot about.
I think they're gonna be on the road.
Yeah. See, that's.
Arizona's just
Bad
on a
timing.
whole fucking tear right now. It's really fucking annoying, but it's
Yeah.
cool. At least
you could say it's annoying, but
no, it's no.
What's
what I'm
annoying
saying
is the front office that I've been talking about for years that hasn't done shit.
they just, pretty much, you know what happened? You know what happened? We got comfortable. That's what happened. After that Super Bowl run, we got too fucking comfortable. That's what happened.
Who's we?
I mean,
because I sure as hell was
the front
like,
office. The
shit.
front office got comfortable. How about that?
You know what the problem is like, in my opinion, like honestly, I feel like they built that fucking team really quickly, which was awesome. You know, the Super Bowl team, right?
Yeah.
And they felt like they could do no wrong.
Yeah. And then they started relying on Mostert. After his breakout game in the NFC Championship, they relied on him too much.
That's another one. You're relying on a dude who once again has an injury past.
Yeah.
Seriously, like everybody that we have on our team right now is injury prone. I'm not even
Every
playing.
single starter. Everyone.
Except for the guy that we drafted, who I will give all the credit to, you know what I mean, whatever.
He was injured.
Fred Warner.
Oh, Fred Warner.
No. I'm saying that dude is solid as fuck.
I don't know what his regimen is, but I think the training staff need to look at his regimen or something. Because shit. Kittle's injury prone too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Super
every
injury
starter.
prone.
Every starter.
It's annoying.
Every starter.
As soon as we walk on the field, injury. But anyway, that's then. It's there. You know who's fucking waking up ever since they got rid of their coach? Are the fucking Vegas Raiders. That's fucking wild.
But is it though?
I don't know.
No.
I mean, really, is it?
No.
Because I mentioned last week that like all the fans that I talked to about the Raiders, their fucking offensive game plan was vanilla as fuck.
Yeah.
That was the quote that I kept seeing over and over
and
over.
I saw that shit too.
And now it's opened up again. So
and they're like a powerhouse offense.
I don't see it as surprising at all, to be honest with you.
It's like the way they were playing against. Who did they go against?
Oh, and they draft well too.
Yeah. Who did they go against? They went against not the Chargers.
Eagles.
The Eagles, yeah. They put a beating on them boys.
Mud stomped their ass.
Yep.
Yeah. In Vegas.
Without Darren Waller.
Yeah.
That's true. They didn't even have what is considered, top 3 tight end.
Right.
And I was looking at the rest of their schedule. If they keep playing at this level, they might get a fucking bye week, like a home field advantage in the playoffs if they keep playing. Because that's what I'm saying.
It's still too early to say.
It's still, I know it's early,
It's
but I'm
way
saying
too early to say.
because
But
the Chiefs,
definitely will still be playoff bound. But
because the Chiefs, oh boy.
them niggas bleed.
Do they bleed? What did Batman say to Superman? Do you bleed? Well, we found out he bleeds. That man,
Bro, he don't bleed. He had to have got a concussion.
Yeah.
that one
easily
hit.
had
Oh
it.
Yeah, he had to.
Titans
like that
stomped
shit.
their ass out.
yeah. That was
My grandpa was walking through the house and he was like, "That's the score." And I was
Motherfucker,
like,
Derrick Henry threw a touchdown.
"Yeah,
yeah.
yeah."
What's even wild about that is like because they keep doing this. I kept telling every Chiefs fan because they keep playing catch up. They go down in the first half, and I'm going like, and then they come back in the end. But I'm going like, y'all can't keep doing that shit. Someone's gonna figure y'all out, and the Titans figured their asses out.
No, it ain't someone.
Well,
They've been doing this all year.
I know that's what I'm saying.
So it's
They've
ain't
been
about
doing
someone gonna figure them out. No, their record is their record for a reason.
Yeah, they're the same as the Niners. That's what who would have thought? The two teams who went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago are now boo-boo.
Everybody would have thought that.
Well, shut up.
That's usually no. It's
I
not.
know.
No, it's usually what happens.
That's how it
It's
works.
just like-
Yeah.
it's
Usually,
a-
the teams that go to the Super Bowl within 2 or 3 years,
They become boo-boo.
Yeah.
Or like below average.
it's not to talk down on them. That's
Yeah.
just the cycle of it.
Yeah.
You exert all that energy to get there, and then it's not an easy feat to get back. It's really fucking hard.
Nah, that's usually
That's why
the
the-
typical turnover.
yeah.
That's why it was really fascinating seeing the Bills go to the Super Bowl all those years and keep blowing it. But when they went like how many times? 5 times?
4 in a row.
4 in a row. Mm-hmm. And couldn't get not one.
But that's why I'm not taking anything away from the Raiders, but the Bills is a rough one this year. Them boys got it
Dog.
on every fucking facet of the fucking field.
Josh Allen is a fucking monster. Bro.
Yeah,
I never thought I'd say that. But shit.
Bills is rough.
Honestly, I never thought I'd say that because based off of what I'd seen from him in college, I didn't see this, man. Like
Yeah.
he is fucking lighting that shit up, and I'm overly surprised and happy for him. Like, goddamn,
Yeah, absolutely.
And fucking the Browns.
The Browns is, Mayfield's down, so that's opened up
He's
space for
gone for
another
like
another AFC North team.
he's
which
down
is the
indefinitely,
Bengals.
right? Like before we go to the Bengals, like Baker's out for like indefinitely.
I don't know
now,
what
right?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Well,
I
yeah.
don't know what his issue is, man.
Shit. Well, the Bengals, yeah.
But the Bengals, though.
We thought Joe Burrow was gonna be in hell. No, he's pretty much in heaven right now. For now,
I wouldn't quite call it heaven. He's on Earth.
he's on Earth. Okay, yeah,
He's on Earth.
yeah.
I knew he was gonna have fun.
But
Yeah.
he's got a guardian angel named Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
I just when they did the draft, I said he's got toys.
Oh,
I said they were gonna get him his insurance later, but he got toys. They say you're gonna figure this out this year.
Yeah.
We'll get you the insurance later.
yeah. Joe Burrow's balling. Ever since they drafted him, and I saw him in the national championship, I was like, I like that guy. And I was really curious how he'd be in the NFL. And his first year before he fucked up his ACL and shit, I'm like, I like that guy.
Yeah. So what do you do after he comes back? You get him his #1 receiver in college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, y'all got chemistry.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Shit.
Come on, Cletus.
Nah, man, but I'm serious, man. I'm every week I'm more and more astonished with how Jamar Chase plays. Like, that dude is a fucking beast, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. He
Like,
is.
seriously, you like that long ass touchdown that he had to break tackles to
Yep.
get there.
3 of
Like, I
them.
was just like, dog.
3 of them.
Yeah.
And he's just a rookie.
And and already Chris Collinsworth is calling him the best Bengals
Not just a
quarterback.
rookie. They were
Or,
making
wide
fun of him.
receiver.
They were making fun of him preseason because they were talking about whether he could catch the ball because of the size of the football.
Yep.
Wow. Now
Yep.
look at you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at you.
Idiots.
Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, this NFL season is interesting so far.
No, it ain't interesting. It's back to normal
Back
as far
to
as I'm concerned.
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, fans are back. Yeah, it was like 2020, that happened. Yeah, it's back to normal besides the Niners, but
Like the Tom Brady fast forward.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was that was some narcissistic shit. Just,
Nah, dude, that made all the fucking sense in the world to me. Like, when I seen it, I was like, oh, okay,
Oh, don't
I
even
get
get
it.
started on that dumbass fan.
what fan?
What dumbass?
The one that gave the football back to Tom Brady.
How you gonna call him a dumbass?
You
See,
know how
this
much
is
money he
this
could
is
have
the problem.
gotten?
This is the problem with motherfucking fans that always say, oh, the players just need to do it for the love of the game. You out here leaving 6 to 7 figures out on the fucking field just like that. No.
That's 7 figures right there.
Yeah, no. Tom Brady wants the ball? Cool. I'll be here after the
Call
game.
my lawyer.
Tell Tom to come meet me right here in the stands. I'll be here after the game.
I get you.
You see what I'm saying?
I get
No.
Yeah.
You out here fucking up. You fumbling bags.
No, that's millions.
Literally.
That's millions of
I would
dollars.
have never settled for anything less than lifetime season tickets.
Period. In the locker room.
Minimum $250,000. You know how much that they're saying that ball is worth right now?
How much?
much?
$750,000.
And he gave it up for what?
So you got a Tom Brady signed jersey, a Tom Brady signed helmet,
A Mike Evans signed jersey. And next year's season tickets.
Next year
1,000?
and the year after.
So
It's
2 years
21
worth
and
of season
22.
tickets and then $1,000 worth of store credit.
Well, but there's one thing that when I seen it, I was like, oh, that could be worth maybe the price eventually.
What?
One whole Bitcoin.
No.
Right now, it's worth $65,000.
No.
Is Bitcoin?
One Bitcoin, yes.
No.
Yeah, you want more
I'm
now.
just saying, like,
No.
I get what, don't get me wrong.
hosed.
I understand what you're
No,
telling me.
That's a start.
Yeah.
But he got hosed.
He did.
No,
He got hosed.
Definitely.
He
That's
did.
a-
for sure.
They could have told me that in the stands. I'd have been like, that's a good start. Tell Tom to come see me after the game.
I want to hold
I'm
on
not
to
going
this
nowhere.
ball. I ain't
Yeah,
giving this
yeah.
ball back up.
Yeah, no. I'm giving him his ball back, but that's a good start to the negotiations. I ain't going nowhere. Just come tell Tom to come holler at me. We can
would've
have a
held
nice
it.
conversation.
I would have held that
I would
ball.
have took like 5 Bitcoins.
I would have held that ball.
5.
Yeah, 5 Bitcoins.
Nigga, we
yeah.
need to talk
No,
about
and all the other shit, but like 5 Bitcoins though, off top. Bro,
5.
that's 300. You kidding me?
If y'all don't
we
know,
need to talk about 25.
to the people that don't know what we're talking
This is
about.
how bad you want your ball, Tom? How bad you want your ball?
Yeah.
The fan,
Yeah.
Tom Brady threw his 600 touchdowns. A 600 touchdown?
He's the only one in NFL history.
And the fan and Mike Evans accidentally threw it to a fan because he didn't know.
He always does that. That's,
Yeah.
that's like his celebration.
And then they realized what happened, and an assistant coach, so a staff person, went up to the fan and asked it back and said, "Yeah, we can talk later. Just give me back the ball." And he gave him back the ball. Now, like JC said, if that was him, and if that was me, I would have said no.
No, see,
Holla at
I would
me.
have never said no. I'd have been like, I would have said,
Yeah.
tell Tom I'm going to be in this seat. I am not leaving. If you want to send security around to make sure I don't leave, I'm perfectly fine with that. Tom will get his ball back, but we need to talk business.
Yeah.
Period.
I agree with you. 100%.
He will get his ball back. I'm not leaving. That is important to him. But we need to talk business because I know how much this motherfucking ball is gonna be worth. You ain't, you ain't gonna shortchange me off this shit.
That's Mike Evans.
Blame Mike Evans for that shit.
Yeah.
Well, Mike Evans, yes, he did fuck up.
And he
but
realized
the fan also fucked up too.
Yeah, but see,
Everyone.
I don't even
This
know
is
his
Offset.
name.
It was Offset.
Yeah.
Offset?
Yeah, the fuck up's Offset.
The fuck up is Offset. First down. Repeat first down.
Replay, touchdown $5.99.
$5.99. Those fuck ups are Offset.
Right.
Replay for touchdown $5.99.
No.
Yeah.
That's this is the culture when it comes to, not you, Martine. This is the culture when it comes to fans when they're like, oh, players should just do it for the love of the game. No, fuck that shit. Because now you, as a fan, end up doing stupid shit like this. You don't even realize that you just fumbled a bag because you keep telling these players, oh, just take the pay cut. Just do it, and then you end up doing some stupid shit where now everybody's looking at you like, well, wait a minute.
Why did you do that?
Why did you do that? You just realized you just gave away $750,000 for some shit that probably cost $150,000.
And
You just took a $600,000 pay cut and didn't realize
Wasn't
it.
there like
really,
a fucking like court case about Barry Bonds' ball that the fan caught or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not saying I'm leaving with that ball. I know damn good and well Tom Brady gonna get his football, and I'm gonna make sure he gets his football. But I am in control of this negotiation.
Period.
Because I have possession of it.
Right. And possession is what? 9/10
9/10 of the law.
Ding. Yeah, and what we're saying, fan, whoever the fuck your name is, you done goofed. Goofy ass nigga.
And he live in Florida.
Well, that makes
ain't no
okay.
state taxes.
But I was just gonna say
There
that,
you
bro.
go, Florida.
You do realize that was Florida,
I mean,
man,
it's
right?
Florida, it's Florida, man. But this is the damn pandemic that goes on across the countries. This is the real pandemic. These stupid ass fans
Yeah.
and this ideology.
At the very minimum, he should have at least, like you said, held on to the ball and had to sit down with Tom, actually meet him.
Yes.
You know what
talk.
I'm saying? Like, instead of just getting a signed ass jersey, no, I want to meet you. I want to see you sign that shit.
I want the GOAT to sign this.
Yeah.
Talk with
Like,
you.
seriously. Like, that was
Have
your
dinner with you.
opportunity to
Yeah.
actually meet
So
me.
in a nutshell, he chose to have dinner with Tom Brady instead of taking the money. Like, the dinner with Jay-Z.
Nah.
And this the equivalent. That's what he did.
No, he chose to
No.
escort this motherfucker's football to him and then
Yeah.
watch him cross the street and walk away. He didn't even get to have dinner with him.
He said, no, I'm gonna have dinner with you. I'm gonna meet you over there.
I'm gonna watch you eat dinner outside.
Yeah.
Like 10 blocks away.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Through a
With
telescope.
binoculars.
With binoculars. Yeah.
Bring a binocular. But he gonna put the binocular to the telescope.
I mean,
Can you imagine?
It'll make him feel like
Can you
he's right
imagine
there.
if he did that? Can you imagine if they did that to the Patriots? If he was still on the Patriots and he did
Tom
that
Brady
shit?
would have laughed his ass off at him. If Patriot Tom Brady. See, at least Buccaneer Tom Brady is at least.
He's humble.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's not that humble.
yeah,
did
he
you
is.
see that? No, did you see that video he posted when he won? Because they beat the Bears and he had. He's like, yeah, it's a great win. Yeah, let's go next week. And then they had Love Sosa playing in the background while niggas were sacking Justin Fields and him scoring a touchdown.
What's that's humble?
What's wrong with that?
So that's man.
That's humble.
It's Chicago.
Nigga.
It makes sense.
He could have played Sweet Home Alabama.
Then that would have been different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least,
he
he showed up to Chief Keef.
Yeah.
At least it didn't happen to my narratives because you would have been playing Tell Me When to Go. He really would have too.
I don't know. You probably would have found like something else, maybe 5 on it.
Yeah. But
You gotta remember, he's an old Bayhead.
I don't got no.
Yeah.
I don't got no sympathy for that fan, man. That's
Nah.
every opportunity is an opportunity for business.
If you would have got that ball, I would have looked at you. I'm like, JC, you got that ball? Hold on to that shit. Nah, you ain't getting that shit back. I'm his lawyer. Like,
I'm taking 20%.
Easy.
Shit.
anyway, see, is there anything else happening in the NFL? I feel some other shit happening in the NFL. Anyway, I'm just grateful. I'm just happy football is quote unquote back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Almost at the midway point now.
I know.
Even with the extra week.
I know.
Yeah.
Time's just flying.
Yeah.
So NBA, Kyrie, you make the right decision? These are your heroes.
Let's not talk about Kyrie. There's actual basketball being played.
And I've been waiting, baby.
I've been loving it. League Pass legend over here. I've been watching 2 to 3 games a motherfucking night. It's been spectacular. Them Ball brothers.
Shit.
LeVar was right, motherfuckers.
He's been right.
I remember motherfuckers saying that they could not, the brothers were going to be busts because they hated their daddy.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, guess what? At the time of this conversation, both of their teams are, number 1 and number 2 in the East?
Yep.
Undefeated.
Never lost.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's give it up. Come on.
Never
on.
lost.
And you know what? Shout out to LeVar Ball also for putting out his new line of shoes.
Yeah.
And one of them says, "I told you
Yes.
so," in bright ass red
Yes.
letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, that shit's hard.
Yeah.
Really is, though.
You gonna learn.
You'll learn it.
Motherfuckers gonna learn. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Salute to, it's not directly in the NBA, but it's G League. Salute to Dwayne Wade's son, Zaire.
Yeah, salute to him.
Got the G League draft notification
Oh shit.
for the Utah Jazz's G League team.
Well, good for him.
Of course,
course.
Dwayne Wade has an ownership stake in that. Mm-hmm. So they got to celebrate that moment together.
That's what's up. Jinx.
Don't you ever.
Gabrielle Union got to be a part of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, niggas fighting.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Yeah. That Mile High shit.
Anyway, yeah, Gabrielle Union.
Yeah, she got to be a part of that. Mm-hmm. Again, reminder, ladies, never let another woman's baby block you from your blessing.
Ding. That's a ding.
Shit.
So that was a great moment. Mm-hmm. But just basketball. James Harden's in hell.
I kind of feel bad for the guy, bro. I'm not
Dead
gonna lie to you.
ass.
Like, just for him.
Just
So you
for
said
him.
the key word there. Kinda.
Yeah, kind of.
The capital K.
Yeah.
Whole ass capital K. Because I remember when motherfuckers had to defend this nigga with their fucking hands behind their back just to make sure they wouldn't get called for fouls. And they still get called for fouls. Mm-hmm. When I remember up to this point, because I forgot if they even played, he had 69 points on 65 shot attempts. And I say, ha!
Ha.
Ha ha!
Ha.
Can't get away with them free throws, huh? Because the rules done changed.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't doing them fugazi free throw shits.
Yep.
Gotta find a way to score.
You actually got to play to win the game.
Now we can bring Kyrie into the mix because that involves the Nets.
Oh, he helped. He punked.
See, you're getting distracted now. See?
No,
man, stay up.
I'm getting on that.
Over
yeah.
here. Over here.
You know, yeah, Kyrie. Yeah, we brought you to the stand last week. How many times have you been to the stand?
But see, this ain't Kyrie's fault.
Nah, well,
These are motherfuckers that are using Kyrie that can't pick Kyrie out of a fucking lineup.
Yeah, they didn't have his back during the whole Black Lives Matter shit.
Yeah.
So, pretty much what's been going on is that the anti-maskers and the fucking January 6ers...
Can't even use them. There's black people out there that are doing it.
Well,
they was tearing up fucking Barclays.
Yeah.
Going after the employees that was just minding their business.
Yeah,
trying to
but it was a mix of all that. It was a mix of all that.
But you got to add them in now.
Yeah, them, the blacks. And the January 6ers and the anti-maskers and the MAGAs, they were all there saying, let Kyrie play! Let Kyrie play! And I was just like, wow, these are the people that are on your side, Kyrie.
Yeah.
These are the people, these are your heroes. You have these niggas on your side now. Yeah. It's fucking wild to see. I'm like, yeah, these are niggas on your side. That's all I can really say. It's like, And the Nets got destroyed while Jay-Z was watching.
Yep. Glorious.
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 LaMelo Ball.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And KD's just like, I left Silicon Valley for this.
Yeah.
Shit.
Lakers got their asses whooped the first 2 games. Last 2 games they picked it up.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to take place.
But there was almost a little...
You put 9 to 10 new motherfuckers on the team. The 2 stars just got back from basically injury, regardless if they were playing in the playoffs.
Right.
You added the 3rd star that is now trying to get accustomed to not only playing in his hometown for the team that he grew up rooting for, but now playing in a role that he's not used to playing in.
Yep.
It's going to take time.
Yep.
Then you put us against 2 teams that are going to contend for the conference. It's not a good mix.
And then not only that, but you gotta, put it in perspective, man. The Warriors have been playing together for
Exactly.
a while
You're
now.
putting us against two teams that are
know what I mean?
contending
Yeah.
and they got cohesiveness. Like,
Yeah, they got
Clay's not
shit
even
out.
Clay's not even back yet.
but it doesn't
I'm gonna
matter.
get to him in a bit.
That doesn't matter though. When you
Yeah.
got Steph and Draymond, just them two alone, with the IQ and the skill,
The young guys have been there too.
Yeah.
You still got to
Yeah.
factor in Andre Iguodala.
And Wiggins.
Oh, fuck,
I forgot about him.
Damn.
Shit.
Shit.
He goes, hey guys, I'm back. Hey guys, that's all he is.
I mean, he's not the same player, but his
His IQ,
his
is there.
IQ and his off court leadership that factors in
and
for
Andrew
something.
Wiggins,
For
he
sure.
got the vaccine going through his veins the way he's been playing.
Yeah, niggas, yeah. Vaccine that helped.
Vaccine that helped him
helped the
start shooting
stroke.
better.
I'm still waiting for my powers, man.
But the vaccine's just flowing through him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That boy Jordan Poole, a shooter, man.
Yeah.
He's dangerous.
Yeah.
He's dangerous. So
And-
I knew that was. I liked our chances opening night, but I had a feeling that would take place. so I
Steph got
was-
like
I was
what, a
cool.
triple double?
Yeah.
And he called himself. I was playing trash.
No, he did play trash.
Yeah, he said
It was-
he
it
played
was
trash,
a-
but he got a
he
triple
did.
double.
You can play trash and get a triple.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
A 10-10-10 triple double really
Yeah.
ain't shit.
Yeah, that
Like,
ain't shit.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
And then the Suns came in and they
They
brought their
humbled
top
y'all.
they brought their
Oh, yeah.
top 9 players back.
Yeah.
This is the team that went to the finals.
Yeah.
So I wasn't.
And then what was up with y'all fighting?
Niggas fight all the time. I don't give a fuck about that.
It was over some bullshit. It was two guys who know each other very well.
AD and Dwight.
Exactly. Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
They know each other very well. They hold each other to a fucking a very high standard and shit. Mm-hmm. It wasn't played to that standard, so
I mean, the joke
know?
the joke was that the top 75 players of all time list got dropped, so
Yeah.
they was fighting over the list.
Yeah.
That made me laugh.
And
Hey,
AD
truth be
called
told,
soft.
yeah. Truth be told, I grew up on the Lakers being toxic. I like
Yeah.
my Lakers toxic. That
used to
restored a nice feeling for me.
I love it.
It
I
didn't
love
matter to
this
me.
shit.
Yeah. So then it came to Sunday. They played the Grizzlies. Nice hard fought game with a young team whose oldest player is 28.
Shit.
So old guys needed that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
They got the W. We're recording now after they handled the fucking Spurs.
That was a
I like
game.
that.
That was a game.
I likes that.
Yeah, JC
know
was
what
in
I'm
that.
saying?
He was in the room. I never seen him watching a Laker game because he's like me when I'm watching my Niners just screaming at the TV. He was literally
I
just
know you like me.
either way.
Yeah.
We're like each other. Either way, we're like each other. That's why, like when game one was coming on, like the first game, I saw him like as soon as we're done recording, he leaves the room because I'm thinking he's gonna take a piss. Comes back all Laker fitted. I'm like, oh, I know what time it is. Let's go, Martin.
I don't know why he's tripping. I did that last year.
Yeah.
Like,
But I just know how if you're like me or we're like each
I
other.
don't do that opening week.
Oh,
It takes a week to get into that because I know what the team was going to look like. So I
Yeah,
wasn't tripping. That's
yeah.
why you were like, oh, I know how this is going.
Because
I'm like,
I get again because I'm a football head. You know your basketball. Because football, every game fucking matters to me.
yeah, and I'm like, fam, it takes every week in football is the equivalent of like 5 NBA
Yeah,
games.
5 games.
So like,
Yeah.
it's going to take a minute.
It takes a minute for you to
and
get
now,
that.
like, this game was basically like going into the fourth quarter for a football game. Mm-hmm. So that's why you got this one.
Yeah. You got this one.
That's why there was so much aggression.
Tomorrow I'll probably be tame and cool, contained. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably get this out of me like every 2 to 3 games. I don't act like
No,
this every Saturday.
well, how about the Christmas game?
Well, see, now let me just explain something to you. This is one thing that I've been saying about how the team was constructed, just pulling, parts from different places and shit. It's gonna take up until Christmas for us to get our chemistry down.
4 of our guys are on the injured list, and it's like everybody's focused on Bron, AD, and Russ, and that's fine. But 4 of our guys that are on the injured list are our rotational guys.
Yeah.
Like important, and 2 of them were supposed to start.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, that's why I was saying we just got to see it mesh together. Like, shit like this is going to take some time.
True.
I'm not really concerned. It's a fucking marathon in the NBA. I don't
Really
really
is.
care.
Yes.
Niggas can really go 500 up until January, and then all of a sudden break out and go 18-3, and then all of a sudden, pop in and be the top 4 or top 3 in the conference.
Easy.
True.
Like,
Happens
it's-
every year.
Yeah. I've been watching the NBA since I was 5.
So you know
what I mean?
how this goes.
Yeah, every single year. The only difference now is that everybody's on social media, so they take everything and they throw it in your face after every single
Yep.
fucking, not even every game, every fucking
Yep.
play.
Every
So then it
second
starts-
Not
minute.
really, play by play.
Yeah, so if you're not if you don't know how to handle it, like Martine and I know how to handle it, because the social media shit don't offend us. Like,
Nah.
I think that's how it is with me when it comes to my Niners. Social media shit doesn't really offend me either. I just see the shit and it's just like...
I be laughing at the shit because it should be funny to me.
Yeah,
I be getting in on the jokes too.
Yeah, same here with my Niners. Oh, I'll be getting in on them. Like, yeah.
I be getting in on the jokes, but then people get pissed off when I get on the jokes on the other end. Like, oh, why you say that? It's like, oh,
Because
well,
they're sensitive ass motherfuckers.
You said it was cool to
Joke.
You said it was cool to joke because you was joking with
now
me.
they're looking,
and
now they're looking at
I
you
didn't know
like,
I can take it that far.
now
My
they're
bad.
looking at you like you Dave Chappelle or something.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, speaking of him, Dave Chappelle literally became Reggie from Nutty Professor. That's who Dave Chappelle became now. And everybody else is Sherman. That's who y'all, you know, when the camera was zooming in and,
Yeah.
Shit.
and the camera was zooming in and them looking sad and everyone laughing.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck you was saying, bro.
That's y'all niggas.
Now I get it.
You niggas got more crack than Harlem.
Damn, nigga. You're on that new diet. Slim Slow. And that was young Dave Chappelle.
Niggas on that new emotion. Laugh slow.
Laugh slow. Oh, man. I never thought I would see this. He done pissed them off. And this stand-up was tame compared to all the other ones on Netflix.
What is it, week 4?
Yes. Yes.
This nigga got his own NFL schedule.
It's like dum dum.
Dun dun. No, because the last time we talked about them, they were mad. Then they went and staged the LGBTQT, right? Yeah.
I don't know if there's a T at the end.
Is there? I thought there was a T.
LGBTQ.
TQ. Pew pew. Anyway, all the transgender employees tried to stage a walkout because of the whole Dave Chappelle shit, and one of them got fired. Or I guess it was a black woman that was pregnant because she leaked out their information about how much Dave was getting paid from Netflix. I'm
Yeah,
like,
of course. Yeah, like
why
you
did
can
do
go
that?
walk out, but now you leaking company information. This is what I don't understand. Motherfuckers just think you could do anything.
Because you upset. Because you're upset. And you
Go take a nap. Drink some fucking milk.
Smoke some weed.
But they're offended, JC. They are really offended.
I
and their
don't
feelings
give a
are hurt.
fuck.
Their
Go to
feelings
bed.
are hurt, JC.
This is what I do when I get offended. I go to sleep. Like Martine says, I smoke.
But why
I
are
eat.
they-
I exercise. This is the thing. Too many people get on social media and they get emboldened and empowered to think that how they respond
Is how the
is
world
superior.
is. The collective.
And it's the ultimate thing to do.
Yeah, it's like the only thing that matters and shit.
Yeah. Instead of acting like a fucking adult and being rational and reasonable. Like, okay, you can be upset, but think for a second.
And a lot of these people did not watch the stand-up.
of
I'm
course they
very
didn't.
convinced they
of course
did not
Of course not.
watch it. Because motherfuckers are going out there saying, oh, Dave's washed. None of the jokes were funny. And I was like,
You know what's the funniest joke of the entire thing?
what?
John Gruden got fired proving Dave Chappelle right.
Proved his whole point.
That's the funniest joke of it all.
And they keep calling him transphobic, but I'm like, I watch it and I'm like, where in it did he say that he was transphobic? He clearly said, my problem is not with you guys. It's with white people. He was very clear with it. But then what did he say on there? He's like, I'm really a girl. What did he say on there? The white people was like, well, I'm really a girl, nigga. That's what it is. And they'll stage of walkouts. They had this whole fucking pamphlet out, what their demands on what they want Netflix to do. They want to pull Dave Chappelle, his stand-ups, all his series. They want to take him completely off of Netflix, out of the building, all his presence and everything, and all this other shit. And the CEO was like, no. You know how much money we have invested in this dude? Like, what the fuck's wrong with y'all?
Just simply no.
No.
I saw somebody compare this to blackface, and I was like, this is my cue to close the app and just watch sports.
See,
No, this is the Marshall Mathers LP. This is what this is.
No, I don't even want to take it there. Like,
That's-
it's time to get serious. Like, I'm not saying you're not being serious.
I know,
But this is
but-
time to have, like, a conversation about that. They really tried to compare this to a conversation about blackface. And it was like, no, it's not what it is.
What the fuck?
That's why-
Blackface was literally embedded in pure hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was embedded. Dave Chappelle, nothing about his stand-up has been embedded in hate. It's literally
all.
been about pointing the double standard in
He's
how...
holding the mirror up.
Right. So it's like, if you can't handle this,
You can't handle nothing.
nah, it's just time. Let me... Reset the app. I'm just gonna watch ESPN all day.
The thing that bugs me though, like, and granted, there's a lot that does bug me with the situation, right? But within the fucking the special, he had mentioned like, damn, y'all movement is moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm paraphrasing, but
yeah, it's
more or less that's what he said. You
Right.
know what I mean? And it's like, dude, he bigged y'all up the entire time.
And the one,
And then you're just gonna like
ignore that.
Yeah, like nah. He didn't do none of that shit. He's talking down on No,
he was not. He didn't call y'all the F words. He didn't talk down on anything. Only funny shit he said was like the period blood is like, what's it called? What kind of juice? He called it juice.
Beet juice.
Beet juice.
Oh yeah.
And then when he said that, I was like, damn, I shouldn't laugh at this, but I'm gonna laugh.
It was funny. Like, dude, that's the one thing I don't understand.
Look, man, jokes,
bro.
like
Jokes,
if it's funny,
these are
funny. Like,
jokes.
yeah.
It's like the audacity.
He's a comedian.
But it's the audacity they have. It's like, he can make fun of black folks, white folks, the government, the president.
And he does.
And he makes fun of everyone else. But as soon as he goes to that group, it's like, how dare you make fun of us?
Like, that's what he does.
How dare you? Like, they're so above. Like, how dare you? You don't know the struggle we've been in.
Yeah, bro, look. I'm gonna say this because I gotta say this. He's black. Like, if you don't understand, if he doesn't understand struggle, then y'all motherfuckers is stupid. Let me just.
And let's go back to Sticks and Stones. Let's go back to Sticks and Stones when he went to Standards and Practices. He talked about when he went to Standards and Practices, and they were talking about how he couldn't say the F word. I said, I'm not going to say it on here. How he can say nigga, but he can't say the F word. So he was going to say, okay, so I can't say nigga, but I can say the F word. He's like, well, you're not gay. Well, I'm not a nigga either.
Right.
And if you watch the Chappelle show, he said nigga, they had him in blackface. And the reason why he left the show, because when he was in blackface and he realized a white boy was laughing a little too hard, he realized, I'm getting hosed. I'm tap dancing for these white folks. Nah, I'm out. And now, like, Dave Chappelle gonna be out here like next week because he's trying to sell his documentary, his Untitled documentary and shit. And he released like a little 5-minute clip saying how he's really trying to shop it off to studios, but studios are scared of the backlash. They're scared of them. And, they don't want it. So he said, Netflix hasn't canceled me, but I'm really trying to get this out. So I'm going to go to selective cities and get the demand out there. And the thing about Dave Chappelle is that he has a very powerful voice. And there's a lot of people that have his back. That's the reason why Netflix didn't drop him, because it's just the loud minority. It's just the loud minority that are mad. The large people, because my mom wouldn't watch this shit. She didn't even watch Dave Chappelle like that. She just wanted to see the big deal. And then she texts me like, this is what they're mad about?
I hate to imagine what would have happened if they saw Bernie Mac in 2021.
How Richard Pryor. How about Richard Pryor? The Chappelle show would have gotten canceled.
Bro, even Eddie Murphy was making gay jokes, man.
But he regrets it though.
Oh, he might regret it now, but at the time, I mean, I'm just saying though. You know what I mean? Like this isn't new.
Like this probably doesn't even want it. This is the reason why he probably doesn't want to come back to stand up, because of this.
And Dave wasn't even making gay jokes.
He was making a point. He wasn't even joking. That's the funny thing. It wasn't funny. It wasn't meant to be funny. He was trying to prove a point. I can't believe we're talking about this 2 years after Sticks and Stones. We're still talking about niggas that are in their fucking feelings. And it's mainly black folks that are saying this, because there's this one black dude that he's a stand-up and he's going viral, and he was going like, yeah, Dave Chappelle's getting in trouble with people because he's offending transgenders. Well, I'm going to make a joke about transgenders, but I'm not going to offend him. And he said these jokes, and I didn't laugh because they just weren't funny. But I'm seeing retweets from a whole bunch of white folks saying, laughing my ass off, this is hella funny. And I'm looking at the group that is laughing at it, and I'm like,
Yeah,
okay. I didn't want to say nothing because I see who follows him and shit, and I'm just like, okay, so you have known people following you, writers, big time writers following. Oh, okay, I see the game. You're going after Dave Chappelle, okay? Because you went, okay.
See, best thing to do with those types of people is just leave it alone.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just ignored it because I knew what he was doing. He's trying to capitalize. Can't be mad at him. He's trying to capitalize.
The game is the game.
Game's the game.
Of course, it's all a business, man.
But Dave Chappelle's been doing this since you were in your daddy's ball sack. Nigga. He's been doing, like, he's killing him softly? Shit. Oh, man. Dave Chappelle! Chappelle is that nigga, will always be that nigga, and you need to respect him as such. He's the GOAT. Deal with it.
I agree.
I deserve a ding.
For what?
Stating the obvious. That's what Marty does. States the obvious and he gets dings.
The obvious, man.
Saying your name, that's stating the obvious, and then does the ding. And Martine. That's the ding. Press the fucking ding.
That's on the intro, dog. So you're fucking shit up, bro. You trying to take shit out of order. I don't know what the fuck's going on no more.
I'm lost what's happening right now.
Whatever.
You hung a left, man. You need to get back on track, okay?
I've been on track. I don't know. It's just annoying.
How we go praising Dave Chappelle? Now this nigga want to capitalize on it.
Capitalize on wants a ding and shit.
Yeah, nigga. I know. It's just really fascinating seeing the collective try to come together and try to teach Dave a lesson. That's what it seems like.
How about that?
Huh?
Collect these
nuts. This is the consequences of your actions.
These nuts.
Collect these nuts, nigga. Anyway.
That's my action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can go back to Chase Center.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah, tickets already on sale for the pre-sale.
Whew.
Yeah, they're cheap too. $69.
Sound like a deal.
Oh, yeah.
Is y'all down? I'm playing.
Yeah. Insecure?
Hell yeah.
She's back. It's Audrey time!
And I've been waiting,
It's
baby.
been 2 years.
It really has. Yeah, it really has. Because she took a break in 2019 because she was busy. Because that's when Euphoria came out. Then the pandemic happened. And yeah, because she filmed out in Stanford. And I guess that was really
That's a big
deal.
thing because you usually don't film there.
And they probably allowed that because, number one, she was from Stanford. Because she came from Stanford. And number two was the pandemic. So they were like, there ain't no one on
I
campus.
saw SFO and I was like,
Oh!
all right, we're here.
When she got in the wrong Uber. That shit was hella funny.
So, oh, yo. Do you know who?
Y'all
don't talk to each
Y'all
other?
don't talk.
It's like, we bike.
Yeah. Y'all don't talk? Yeah.
Saw a lot of people did not like the episode, and those same people throughout the time it was off had a lot to say because it just looked like they just wanted
To argue?
that, and they just wanted Issa and Capri Sun to just go right at it from jump.
Who's Capri Sun? You gotta let the people know who Capri Sun is.
They know who it is. I'm not. If I'm not explaining anything. It's the last season of Insecure. I'm not explaining anything. Come on, we're not talking about season 1 or season 2, season 5. Come on, get on board.
Go on.
Yeah, they just wanted everything to like jump in and go fast paced, and I'm like, fam, this isn't a Tyler Perry production. Come on.
Yeah. Issa Rae has constructed this brick by brick and has literally laid the foundation down. She doesn't write like that. That's not her show.
No, there's nothing cliche about this. This is her series is a marathon.
And it's real life. She's like Dave Chappelle. She holds the mirror up, and people see it, and they get triggered. It's really fascinating to see folks get triggered.
The beauty about this episode, and what I really love about series, I always love the episode when they go back to where it started from.
Yeah.
But I particularly love it when they do it in the last season.
Mm-hmm. Especially it's the first episode.
So they went back. All of the girls met in college. Mm-hmm. So this was their 10-year reunion at Stanford.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So they had every single one of them had their own storyline in this episode.
And one of them was quote unquote dead. He's like, I ain't dead.
Yeah, Stanford got the information wrong and they killed Kelly.
Not the fat friend. I don't want to say that. But she's one of the funniest ones on the show.
Which opened up a nice storyline for her.
Yeah.
That was a really good peak because at first it's like, oh, they killed Kelly, ha ha. And then as the episode went on, they were all joking about it. And then she's just like,
quiet.
She's like, what? Why is everything that I do just have to be laughs? Like, is nobody going to take me serious? And it was like, never thought about taking Kelly serious. That's actually pretty good.
When they did her funeral, and they played the stanky. She liked the stanky leg, so they started playing the stanky leg.
Everybody else that actually died, they had these nice memorials. Like they were this, they did this. And they got to her, and they was like, she did a hell of a stanky leg, and it was like,
wow.
And they started playing the stanky leg, and then she was like, what the hell? Then she starts doing it right back. Like, fuck it. Do the stanky leg.
Yeah, they had some bullshit around Tiffany. Not that it was Tiffany's or Amanda Seales. This is actually one time, I don't like when people do this. They make me side with Amanda Seales.
Because they're going at her character, but they think the character is really the actress, and the actress feels this way. which is wild to me.
Basically, she had sorority colors. And they were like, why is she in our colors, this and that? And I'm like, because she's playing a character that clearly is associated with the sorority. You know what? That's just fine. You know, I'm not
and they literally took it that serious. It's like, how dare she wear those colors when she's not with them? Who cares if she's acting? She shouldn't have wore them.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah. What happened to your sheriff?
There's powerful
niggery at work here.
Yeah, no, I didn't have time for the shit. I'm like, it's a character. Then this was what made it so funny. Somebody went on Twitter and they said, who is she to use our colors? And then they put a picture of Squidward in the colors, and somebody commented and they were like, well, who the fuck are you to put Squidward in your colors? And they were like,
oh, Lord.
Yeah, and then they were like, yeah, everybody was like, yeah, well, you kind of just made an ass of yourself because you're putting another fictional character and you kind of just fucked up your whole point, dumbass.
Seriously.
Yeah. You just gotta love the collective. You gotta
it ain't even just it's all social media because it was everywhere.
I don't know, the collective is social. That's what I mean. It's all social media. When I talk about the timeline, I'm talking about the whole enchilada.
Yeah,
I'm talking about all of them.
I enjoyed Molly's storyline for the episode with not the fact that she would go back to an old flame. Yeah, but the introduction to an old flame could start a spark in her realizing that she gotta just get back on her shit and how she used to move like the girl back in college, just doing her own thing. Because when she started second guessing that, oh, maybe I should vibe with her, Issa made a good point. She was like, if I remember, he used to be on you just
we're doing you.
And then she stopped to think about it. And then if you look in the previews, she does the big chop with her hair. She starts moving. So I like that, where it was like, it's not about the idea of... Because I saw some women, they were looking at it through tunnel vision, where it's like, I don't want her to just vibe and do all that. And it's like, you're missing the point. When a friend says that about you, that's what you can need to hear to just be in that situation, to be like, nah, I don't need to move like that. That's just the spark to get you back where you need to get to. So I like that. And then just Issa, her whole everything about that was perfect to me.
When she did when she was doing the meeting and she was like, to live in the
whole awkward shit was,
and then she put the microphone out, like, silence.
Y'all don't.
Place to be. Y'all don't rock with Tupac.
Okay.
That shit was hella funny when she did that.
She was honest up there while everybody was just talking out their ass, didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. Like,
her character growth throughout the entire series is something.
I like when she was talking to herself as her younger self in college.
Nah.
Yeah. She's like, oh, so you doing this? And she goes, whatever. That's why he cheating on you.
I always love when she... did you see like the trailer when she was going like, yeah, that little voice in the back of your head telling you should do this. Like, you are the voice in the back of my head. Hardy har.
Right. Just a reminder for everybody who is a pedestrian, or at least, you know, our LA brethren and sisters. And piece of vital information for those who don't know California. Never go to the town when you haven't seen niggas for at least 18 months. Don't do it. That's how you become a walking lick.
Yep.
That's what happened.
Got robbed.
Yeah.
By one of their friends. Like, yeah.
Inside job.
Yep.
Set them up.
Of course.
Yep.
What's even more wild?
Typical, and I didn't even watch the damn show.
Right. What's even more wild, because I'm so used to just going to, like, you know, out here in the Bay Area, they always play Blow the Whistle. And every time I hear it, it's like, what's my favorite word? And everybody in their mama will yell, bitch! And then they showed that scene at the party, and I heard it, and I was expecting everybody to yell it, but it was just the audio version of it. And I was like, no.
Because you were in Palo Alto.
Huh?
You were in Palo Alto on campus.
Yeah, I was like, no. Because that happened to me before when I was in D.C. for the second inauguration for Obama. I went to this little, like, party or get-together and shit. So they started playing Bay Area songs. I was like, okay. They played Tell Me When to Go. So they played Blow the Whistle. I was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, then what's my favorite word? And I was the only one who yelled, bitch! Oh.
You understand? There's certain areas in the Bay Area
and I had to remember, like,
but it's not even about DC. There's certain areas in the Bay Area that, you know,
Palo Alto's definitely one of them.
Yeah,
Alameda's another. There's
Mountain
there's
View.
a few, man.
No, not Mountain View though.
It depends where.
Yeah, on the other side of the train tracks,
Right. Yeah, remember Mountain View and Cupertino and all those areas. That's not one and the same.
Yeah.
Yep. Saratoga.
Right.
Yeah. But that's just. It was just
There's
weird.
a few.
It was just weird to see that. I was just like, oh yeah, that's true. But yeah, there was a. I forgot she plays a lot of Bay Area music. Even in other seasons, she plays Bay Area music because she went to Stanford, so she was surrounded by a lot of Bay folks.
Right.
Probably has Bay folks that work with her. But this is just episode 1 out of there's gonna be 10 episodes.
And then the last one that it triggered me.
When she picked him up, when he
It's
picked her up.
Just King Lawrence. He turned into a Lyft driver.
Yeah,
Didn't even get a tip.
Yeah, pretty much picked her up from LAX too.
That's a bitch.
Yeah, I remember when you picked me up from LAX, you were just like,
that's why niggas can never say I don't love Busby.
yeah.
This nigga flew into LAX. I said, nigga, why don't you fly into Long Beach?
I didn't even know. I was like, well, I'm just coming to LA.
Long Beach Airport is fucking 10 minutes away from my apartment, and it's the easiest fucking airport to get into.
Oh my god.
Yeah, LAX is a bitch.
Nigga, why'd you fly into Long Beach?
Man, you could have went to Long Beach. You could have went to Ontario.
Yeah. I would have went to pick his ass up in Burbank.
Shit.
Anything but LAX.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, flew to LA and then picked her up. And then he was just like, oh yeah, so can I come up? And I was going, and even when he said that, I'm like, Lawrence, don't you got a baby on the way? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I know, but still, it was like, I knew where it was going. And she was just like, yeah, Lawrence, maybe just, she didn't even have to say it. And Lawrence was like, all right. And then gets in the car and roll credits. And I was like, oh, that's how we're going to do this. Welcome back. Season 4. Was it season 4 or 5?
Season 5.
Season 5.
I know that. He started off by saying that.
I know, I forgot.
See what I'm saying?
Shut
Busby?
up.
Get back on track, Busby.
I am on track. Shit. Anyway, yeah. Well, I am going to miss this show when it leaves. I know she has other shows that are coming and shit like that, but hope there's like spinoffs or some shit. Maybe.
Nah, don't. Just end it.
Yeah,
And I don't mean that in a
it's
bad
not
way.
Power.
So just end
I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just,
We felt the same way about Power.
no, this one's a good one to end. It's
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to end on a high note.
Yeah.
Just people got to understand this is not a show to...
5 seasons is good.
This show isn't about the drama in terms of like love and hip hop drama.
Mm-hmm.
The drama comes from the realization that you've been in these moments so you can relate to them.
Yeah.
It's not just we're going to throw some Maury like shit in front of your face.
Yeah.
They wanted that type of shit and I'm like, this ain't that.
They always feel like it's building up to it. That's what it kind of feels like. It's been building. They feel like, especially since last season when Molly and Issa were like fighting and shit like that, they felt it's going to be more of that. But it's like, no, they're growing up. This is the part of growing up. They're just winging it. That's what life is.
Right.
You're just winging it at the end of the day, trying to figure it out. That's why I love that damn. That's why I love, man, I'm going to miss that show. Probably want to start from scratch and start, Yeah.
You gonna watch it again?
Yeah, it's a great show. It's a really good show.
Nah, whatever. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying, like,
I always rewatch shows.
Only show I rewatched was Breaking Bad. Because that was so you watched The Wire like numerous times.
every year.
And like I kind of want to watch Breaking Bad again because that's still a classic show.
That shit trash, bro.
Have you been watching BMF?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta catch up.
Last episode was
I haven't even.
that nigga Meech.
Good, huh?
That nigga Meech is a motherfucking thinker. When his back against the wall, that nigga was dangerous.
He figures it out.
No, it ain't figured it
He
out.
don't figure it out.
That nigga is a fucking chess magician. It ain't figured it out. That nigga, when his back against the wall, nah, that nigga figured you out.
Okay. Man, 50 Cent, man. I don't know how he does this shit. I keep seeing the trailers for fucking book 2, and I'm like, for season 2, I'm like, yes. And then fucking old boy plays Tommy. He's hinting. You know the guy who's gonna be like his sidekick on the shit is old boy from Hardball.
Huh?
The main, not the black dude that got.
Come on, Keanu Reeves?
Not the little kid that got shot, but his older brother. He's gonna be on fucking Force.
Is he singing, I love it when you call me Big Pop?
I think it's him. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was like, because I remember because they were having dinner together. My boy played. I was like, oh, this dude's a star. He's from Hardball. I'm like, Hardball, and I looked. I was like, oh, this motherfucker. Okay, and I was like, okay.
So just to be clear, Not Keanu Reeves.
That would be some shit. If it was John Wick and Power Force. That would be some shit.
Somebody getting murked.
Yeah.
Shit, ain't gonna be Tommy. He's gonna be that motherfucker. Speaking of Keanu Reeves, I went and saw that movie Dune, right? I'm not talking about the movie, but they showed the trailer for the new Matrix movie on IMAX. I was like, oh, this is fire. Then they showed the trailer for The Batman, right? That looked fucking amazing in IMAX, right? Then this dude behind me goes, that was the fucking shit. That's all I came here to see. And he left the theater.
Wow.
I thought he was just joking. The movie was like almost an hour in. I'm looking, I'm like, this nigga really left. Last time someone did that was for the Star Wars trailer back in episode 1. I remember that.
He probably already watched this movie and he just walked in.
No, he didn't.
How do you know?
Because I was the first one and then he walked in.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm saying.
That's
he
what he
probably already
said.
watched his movie.
He probably seen
then
his
he walked
shit.
in.
I really hope so.
Snuck into your theater.
Yeah.
Saw the fucking preview and was like, okay, I'm out.
Because he probably saw the preview in that one, then came out and was like, no. Let me see this shit again just to make sure.
I
In
hope,
IMAX.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because, last time someone
That's not
did-
uncommon. People have done that shit before.
for Star Wars.
Oh, definitely.
I remember that for Star Wars for episode 1. I remember niggas did that shit. I went to go see the Doug movie, the first Doug movie, and they had the episode 1 trailer attached to it, but there was no sound playing. So niggas were hella mad, and then when it ended, they left the theater hella pissed off. So I was like,
That's crazy.
That's what y'all get. Y'all should watch that Doug, man.
I know people did that shit for fucking Infinity War too.
Just for the trailer?
Yeah. Like before it came out, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have just watched that shit on YouTube.
Yeah, man, IMAX, YouTube. Think about it. Big difference.
If it was that Gangsta Paradise trailer.
Shit, I got YouTube on the 4K.
But do you got IMAX, motherfucker?
It could. They got capabilities now.
Ah, well, shit.
Shit. But a lot of the Eternals is coming out. Fucking critics are very going on it, but it's the MCU. I'm kind of shocked they're saying it's because I'm telling you, every fucking MCU movie that comes out, it's like 80 up. I mean, I'm still gonna see it. I'm gonna like it either way.
I get it.
Like
man.
Captain Marvel had an 80%, and I felt that movie was mid. The first Captain Marvel movie.
There's only one Captain Marvel movie. What are
she
you
was
talking
in.
about?
She was in Infinity War.
She's in other movies, but there's only one called Captain Marvel.
I know, but I remember they gave that shit like 80% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Nah, but like the thing about it though, to me, anyways, is like Eternals is like the B team.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah, no, really though.
They're going into the deep cuts. Like, let's see if this works.
The fact that it's got like a 70, we used to 76?
74.
Motherfuckers don't know these guys.
Yeah.
They
That's
didn't
like
know Guardians of
what
the
it is.
Galaxy. I didn't know Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And then that became one of the best movies. I was like, oh shit. So they thought they could do it with the Eternals. And
Well, who knows?
yeah.
We don't know yet.
Hey,
It ain't out.
I'm just gonna support Paperboy. Paperboy's in it.
There you go.
Paperboy need to get that MCU money.
That's right.
Yup. Yeah. Anyway.
There's a woman out here who complaining about getting flowers with no vase.
So Wale dropped. He has flowers in it. I know what it was. I know what it was.
That's why we're going to transition into Wale, but we're going to talk about this first.
Yeah, we got to. Yeah.
All right. Start over. JC, go.
Yeah. There's a woman that is making, I don't know if she did TikTok.
It was TikTok.
But she made a video critiquing men for saying that, yeah, the gesture of flowers is nice, but put it in a vase because you're just half-assing it. And then somebody made up a great point and said, all right, bitch. So if somebody buys you a shirt, but they don't bring you a hanger, is it a bad gift? Or are you just a bad person because you don't got spare hangers in your house?
Of course she didn't say nothing. Because I went on her TikTok and hella people were roasting her and she was liking them, all of them. Because she's like, oh, y'all missing the point. The
majority of the beautiful thing of this was the majority of people that was roasting her was women.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
That was the beauty of it. Because they were like, wait a minute, you don't have vases all around your house? Like, that should be a household commodity.
Yeah.
And she made the stupid comment of saying, these flowers stayed on my floor for 3 days. And all the women was like, bitch, you didn't put the flowers in the fridge?
She just put it
Or
on the
something.
floor?
I mean, come on, man. get a fucking, I don't know.
Put some water
a cup.
on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a big ass cup.
Then the woman was like, "Oh no, this is the woman that's clearly speaking from the perspective of she ain't used to getting flowers.
Nah.
So now she want to try to play like
Hell
she
nah.
talking from a perspective like she want to put people on game, but no, this is her
So
first
she thinks
time.
she's a high value woman.
She just thinks she's in a position to talk about something when she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about, and she thought she was doing something that was going to
Go
be
viral.
empowerment.
Yeah.
And it ended up
She
being.
thought she did something.
Yeah, well,
Like,
she did do something.
Yeah, well, but you know what I mean.
And
Yeah.
she did
You
it
know what I'm saying.
herself.
Yeah, nah, she definitely did it her fucking self. She
Yeah.
got roasted the fuck.
I only watched, it was like a 2-minute clip. I only got to 30 seconds because it was just going to make me angry. It was like, who the nope, keep scrolling because.
Why you be getting angry?
Because
dog?
these people are
yeah,
idiots.
like serious.
It ain't about being
but
angry. It's just
still.
you just gotta. This is when I don't even watch this shit to get angry. This is when I watch and I appreciate women in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, that
who
was
have-
nice to
who have
see
common
too.
sense.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's just like
No, I'm not even talking about seeing, but when you see how dumb this person is, you appreciate what you came across in your life.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
so. There's no
That's
reason.
true.
Yeah,
There's
like,
no
that
reason
is
to get
true.
mad.
That's the aspect that I'm talking about. I wouldn't get mad at that.
That is
I
true.
would just look at like, damn, you know what? Everybody I came across is solid as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
know what I
there's
mean?
definitely no reason to get mad.
It's not
Yeah.
being mad. It's more just like there's really people out here that think like this, and they
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it with
absolutely.
their, and
I
they
mean,
say it with
yeah.
their whole chest.
Yeah, that's the world we live in.
There's like
I know.
the KKK.
There's
Yeah.
the Trumps.
There's
There's people that
fucking-
believe they're better than people because of the color of their skin.
Yeah,
that should let you
I
know, what the
I
world we
know.
live in.
Seriously.
That's I know. It's just and it's still just mind blowing to see. It's like it's not just one race. It's all different types. Sometimes it's just
Oh, yeah,
mind
bro.
blowing.
There's stupid people everywhere.
That's what
like,
social,
seriously.
and it's just social media really gives people the platform to showcase their stupidity.
Yep.
It's fat. It's on some National Geographic type
And
of
that's
shit.
why I don't be on social media that crazy, dog.
You know what though? Social media didn't do that because people were doing that shit before social media.
Oh yeah, they
Right.
were.
But that shit put a microscope
all it
on
did was empower them now.
Yes.
that part.
That's all it did was empower
The
them.
keyboard
Yeah.
and the camera
Yeah.
empowered them.
Yeah.
The phone empowered
But
them.
it didn't expose them. Like people have been stupid since
Oh,
the
yeah,
beginning of
for sure.
the world.
I mean,
all it
Trump's
did was
been
just
around since
empower
before
them.
social media. So yeah,
You know what I
you're
mean?
I mean, yeah, and he didn't have social media, so he didn't say stupid
Yeah.
shit. Or his stupid shit wasn't like, spread throughout the world and shit like that
Exactly.
in real time.
Exactly.
So that's why it was kind of covered when he would be in the media and show up and ride TV. Like, people, he cool. But he is racist. Well, he is showcasing it. Then he says shit about Mexicans and goes on Twitter, and then the rest is history. Now he's banned for life. For now.
But then I started thinking about other gifts that technically you would, according to this woman,
be half-assing.
you would be half-assing if you didn't give it the complete way. It's like, bring a pizza over, but you ain't got no plates.
Take her to dinner.
Man, if you ain't got no fucking plates, like,
But you got plates here, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I got all the plates here.
I don't
Like,
want to use those plates. You should have got the glass plates.
nah, you should have got the paper plates from the pizza place.
yeah,
Why
like,
are we going to use the plates in the house? That's
I
just
just
unsanitary.
paid $50 for this damn pizza.
Right?
And you complaining about
It's
plates?
just what was it? The lack of
accountability, man.
not the accountability, but of appreciation.
Well, that
Of
part
the-
too.
of
But
just the dude
let's
really
say both.
both.
Both
Just
of
the
them.
dude really caring about you enough to get you flowers, get you pizza. Just he does something very thoughtful. Because he
Yeah.
thought about you, and then you want to nitpick it. Oh, you didn't get the base. You should go out the way and do this. What the fuck is you? Why should I go out the way? Your pussy ain't that good. Pussy gets old after a while. Very old. Nah, you taking me for granted. Yeah, that kind of triggered me a bit. I'm sorry. But,
I could tell.
yeah.
I was ready to have fun with this. Shit. This nigga turned to
Oh, damn,
fucking...
you just done fucked everything up, bro.
I was like, I had fucking DeForest Buckner. This nigga turned to John Lynch and fucked the whole damn thing up.
Shut up.
No.
Whatever. But anyway, yeah, it's just fascinating to see unappreciative people. So
Yeah, no, they definitely are out there. They exist. They're empowered, but that unappreciativeness that turns into loneliness very quick.
very quick.
Even if you have somebody, that shit grows and turns into loneliness real quick
Yeah,
after a while.
that person could just
Yep.
end up leaving and going for someone else real quick.
Real.
See them on
fucking
Instagram
quick.
having the time of their life.
Yup.
Hey, look, I got her the base too.
Outside of, yeah, she got bases.
She deserves a base.
She deserves a base.
Right. I also have a Facebook friend. You'd actually like her. She, I don't know how many, but the percentage of the demographic of women would like her, because she sees from the perspective of Kevin Samuels.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I have a friend. I have a homegirl like that too.
Well, it's not a homegirl. She's older. She's just a Facebook friend that I met through other, online. She put up one of those memes of, can we bring back men that open doors and do this and that? Chivalry. But her caption was, I'm always confused when I see this because I've never had this issue in my everyday life. And I saw it and I go, yeah, where I'm from, the women that I've dealt with, they've never had this issue. And I go, the problem is that people go to the drive-thru expecting prime rib.
Yeah. And it's quite fascinating when you see the women that get really angry with Kevin Samuels and you ask
Time out. That deserves a ding.
petty ass.
Continue with your undinging ass.
I will fight you.
That's cool. I'll stab you right now. I'm still high.
Going up against a nigga that lost to the umpires, man. That's not a fight you want to go against right now.
You don't want these problems.
Not the refs. We talking about the umpires.
Fuck them.
Anyway.
Them niggas look like Michael Myers. He is mad.
He's mad. Nah, but it's fascinating when I see women that, are angry at Kevin Samuels and they'll judge a man who listens to Kevin Samuels, and you ask her, do you watch like his full videos, like the full conversations he has with these women? And they'd be like, yes, and I still don't agree with them. And I'm just like, oh. And then to me, I hate saying it, but I was like, oh, so that speaks a lot about you. And that's okay.
See, to actually like watch them shits is one thing. Mm-hmm. But to comprehend what's going on,
and still,
that's a whole nother. You know what I mean?
Still be mad at him for saying what he said.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The fact is that they don't comprehend the shit.
Yeah.
It's because you got to weave through. Because again, this is coming from somebody that actually watches the damn live stream from beginning to end, from a 2.5 to a 3 hour live stream. You have to get through the 20-minute segments that they take and they strictly put on where he's going back and forth and they're like, he's just in the midst of that, he literally has an opening segment where he breaks down what he's going to talk about, where he he has an open, then he has another segment where he does have one or two cordial conversations with women who call in saying, I've watched your show. At first I was against it, but since I've actually put into practice what you've said, it's actually changed, not only changed my mind frame, but actually changed how I go about speaking with men, and it's actually changed my outcomes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You have to, they miss all that. They go, again, it's like Insecure. They want just the drama, but they miss everything that goes around it, because there was another young lady that was on the thread, and she had said, normally I'm usually against this, but he had said something that I clearly did not think about, and it changed my perspective, which was, you want all these things in a man, but when you get him, is he the woman that he's looking for? Is it in you? And she said, I had never thought about that before, and I had to stop and think about that. And
I had a homegirl tell me something similar to that. She was talking about something about what does it take for you to be a married wife? Like, do you feel you're capable of being married or some shit like that? It was just the way he asked it, and she told me, like, yeah, when he asked me that, I even thought about that. What does it take to be a good woman? What does it take to be a good wife? Like, I never thought of it that way, and I was just like, you get it. Yeah. I was like, you get it. You understand.
Yeah. It's the comprehension, right, bro. I'm telling you, that is the difference between the people who don't like Kevin Samuels and who I'm not gonna say like, but at least they get what he's saying.
They get what he's saying.
It's the comprehension, bro.
Yeah, because at the same token, this ain't about bashing women either. There's niggas that are out in the fucking world that think taking a woman out on a date is tricking, and it's like, nigga, you don't need to be dealing with women right
seriously.
now. Like,
especially the ones
when you are ready to court a woman, you are ready to take care of a household.
Yep.
If you think this shit is tricking, remove yourself because you're not
Get
ready.
the
You ain't built
fuck
for this.
out.
You're not built for this right
You're
now.
not built
Get
for
the
that.
fuck
You're
out.
not built to take care of her.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're using the word right now. It might be just a period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just not built for that
Right.
type shit.
Right.
Yeah, if they go to expensive ass restaurants, they want this, that, and the other, and you don't want to take them out. I'm like, yeah, and you'll be like, oh, I ain't tricking her like that. And they're like, yeah, dude, you ain't ready for that.
Man,
bro.
I've heard niggas that don't even want to take women to IHOP. It ain't even about going to an expensive ass restaurant. Is if I'm spending money on the bitch, then I ain't tricking
women
on
they
this.
deal with. These women,
It ain't even about the women. It's how niggas like the generation is just fucked up because motherfuckers don't know how to date.
Yeah.
They really don't. They
Everything's ass backwards because they fuck first and then they try to communicate afterwards.
Yep, the post nut clarity is real, people.
Like,
It's beyond
it's
that.
beyond the
though.
post. Niggas don't know how to
just like-
communicate. People don't know how to communicate.
Yeah, they don't. They
So
really
they
don't.
literally they fuck first and then they try to date afterwards.
And
So
that's
you don't
not
even
how it
know
works.
you don't even know the person that you're fucking if you even like them.
Yeah.
That's not even a strictly a woman thing. That's a both woman and a man thing.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a
Definitely.
generational thing.
Yeah.
See, I can only speak like on myself, right? Like personally, I won't even approach a woman unless I feel like I got some type of feeling towards them. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
I don't
Like,
deal with nobody that if I can't be a friend with a woman that I can be in a relationship
Yup.
with, I'm not even gonna deal with it because
That's life.
at the end of the day, like we have to have something in common
You
beyond
got
the
that
romance.
foundation of
yeah,
friendship
it's
is
got to
so...
be more than just sex. It's got to be more than just like
Right.
me trying to get you and
I've
shit.
always-
The sex is great, but after an hour, like
Yeah,
there's
what else do you
more
have?
to the fucking day.
Yes.
Like,
Seriously.
honestly, like, I've always said the foundation of friendship is what builds a relationship. And I tell all my friends this, all my homegirls this. You can't just get in a relationship and then try to build a friendship later. I'm like, no, because it's not going to work like that. It's going to be it could possibly be a disaster.
It could be a huge
Yeah.
disaster.
Like, you might find out
seriously.
stuff you may not want to know. And it's just like, and now you're stuck with this person.
Yeah. Exactly. You stuck.
Like,
Yeah.
you could leave, but now you built this attachment to him, but you don't really know this person.
Even worse. Y'all have sex.
Yep.
Y'all have a kid.
Yep.
Then you're...
And then you realize you don't like the motherfucker.
Right.
Yep.
But guess what?
You know what I'm saying?
And what they say in society, the whole 18 years, that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what you gonna do after the 18 years? You just gonna disappear? You still have to. The child then becomes a young adult.
Yep.
Like you just don't disappear after 18 years. There's still a whole other life. That child
Yeah,
then has
seriously.
their own family. They bring their own kids into it. You're gonna deal with this person for the rest of your life.
Period.
If
They're not
there's a
just,
child
they're not just
involved.
gonna get Thanos snapped.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
18
Like
years.
it's not like it's just gonna disappear. Like
Right.
just overall, right? Like
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay,
man.
that might mean legal payments
Yeah.
or agreements cease to hold after those 18 years.
Yeah.
But you dealing with that person as a co-parent, that shit don't stop after 18 years.
Yeah.
You created a human being with this person. That is your person with that child
Forever.
for life.
Yeah.
For life. Yeah.
Get used to them Christmas cards, motherfucker.
Pretty much in a nutshell, be friends first.
Yeah.
Build that shit.
Yeah, man. Like you said, man, the foundation is it's friendship.
Make sure them
Because-
bitches got vases in the house and make sure them niggas like to take you out to dinner.
To IHOP. To IHOP.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Shit. When I was young, I used to
Troll.
think, when I was like thinking about dating or whatever, I'm like, I'm gonna take this chick to Applebee's first just to see if she really cares about me. Now at this point in my life, I don't care no more.
Applebee's, man. Start off on McDonald's. Shit.
It's funny. One thing I learned about myself, I never even caught it until I would like have conversations with women. Seemed like Applebee's was always the spot to take first dates.
Yeah.
Applebee's.
Nah, it
Applebee's and-
really
Applebee's
is,
and
though.
Chili's?
Like, yeah. I was
Applebee's
gonna say that.
and
Applebee's and
or
Chili's, yeah.
Red Robin, nigga.
But it was like always.
Yeah, you could
It wasn't.
Robin
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
like,
but it wasn't even like oh, I'm just going because this is my spot. It was always okay, I want to really see
How you are.
just do you let your hair down? Like, are
Right.
you the type of woman that just lets your hair down? This is a nice vibe. Like, it's not that you're not worthy of going to somewhere that's expensive. This is just how I get down. Like, I'm laid back. So
Yeah,
I want
right.
you to be as comfortable and laid back as possible. I just want to know if this is how we can get down.
For sure.
And I've been blessed to be in a situation where, for the most part, every woman that I went on a date with, they were always laid back, kick back.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Till they start
Yeah.
picking on your food and shit.
Except for that one bitch. Yeah.
Oh, no.
She never got taken back to Applebee's ever again. Fuck her.
I don't blame you.
Don't blame you. But yeah, friends first.
Fuck her with respectfully.
Respectfully. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Respectfully. Anyway. Yeah.
Now the nigga that did have flowers,
on his
like
cover.
I was saying,
and it
all ties in.
And it actually suited the album, unlike Arbery.
No, I did.
What?
They both did.
Huh?
Nah, bro, you can't tell me about Drake suiting that album. Nah.
It was a different way. It went over your head.
Because it took 9 months to fucking come out? Or
No,
what?
not that. No, not that. No, not for that reason.
Anyway,
Alright.
yeah. Folarin II from Wale. Shout out to Wale. Air the horns. I couldn't wait for this one. And this, like you said in the group chat, this was perfect October rainy weather music.
You said it was rainy weather music.
Well,
I just said it was perfect October music.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. Because when I was listening to it when it was raining over this weekend, it literally suited the mood. I won't say it was perfection, but it was like for the mood I was in. Yeah, well, they came with it.
I bought it before it ended. That's how happy I was with the project.
Yeah. Fucking Tiffany Knight. I won't say New Balances. It wasn't his best intro compared to all the other intros he's done before, but it was pretty good. Him and Meek, they were kind of missing with the intros a bit, but it was good.
Yeah, but at least this one had Ross on it.
Yeah, light years, huh? Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, this one had Ross on it. Yeah. What do y'all think about Poke It Out on J. Cole?
I'll be honest with you. When I first heard it, I was not a big fan of it. I'm still kind of not. Like, it's just, I'm kind of indifferent. But then again, once again, being honest, I've never really been a really big, like, Wale fan.
Really?
Yeah, I respect what he does. I understand what he does. But I like his mainstream shit more than I like his like deep cuts and
deep
shit
albums.
like that.
Yeah. He's one out of the three-headed monster. The other two honorary mentions, in my opinion, is Big Sean and Wale.
Absolutely.
They're like if you talk about Drake, Kanye, Drake, Kendrick, and Cole, the other two spots go to Big Sean and Wale.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
By far, no matter what anybody says, those two they're the top five of this young generation. In my opinion, they have been
100%.
consistent with their music. Well. Depending on who you ask.
No, they have been.
Oh yeah, because they both have misses. Like Wale and Big Sean, they both have misses. But yeah,
this is different tiers. I mean, they're definitely the mainstream stay. I always put the stable house of the six because it's those five, and then I always put Crit in with them.
Oh yeah,
for sure,
for sure.
But you know, Crit's not the mainstream name,
right?
But he, in terms of consistency, he's been there.
So some highlight tracks for y'all. Or you, JC. I already got one in my mind. I'll play mine right now. Oh, down south. It's your boy Maxwell Cream.
Yeah, Maxwell Cream and Yellow Bees.
I listened to that Maxwell shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Okay. And this is the NXT theme song too. For WWE. Oh, this shit's not.
Pay attention, take note. You over 40 and moving work, better be by the boat. Better be by the dot.
While they're spitting on this shit.
If niggas really won't hurt you, they gon' leave you alone.
I mean, with that sample though, you got to. You got to come with it.
Free my nigga, his lawyers get hungry. And everybody wanna be a trap nigga, cause them rap trap niggas get paid. Don't nobody wanna be a trap nigga when them bad niggas got you on tape. Art imitating life. I got to say I
But
like.
yeah, well, they came with it on that record, man. Him, Maxwell Cream, all them niggas, they spit their asses off on that shit.
Who was on that shit? Yellow Beezy?
Yellow Beezy's on there too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Maxwell Cream spit his ass off on that shit. Whoa, yeah, niggas.
God bless your life,
He's flawless.
Using his bag, yeah, on the
flawless
R&B sample black.
Yeah.
Probably gonna play Tiffany Nike.
Like I said, this is perfect October.
this is the Wale that I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, this is his fucking lane.
Right.
He has a great ear for those samples.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great ear.
He has no choice. Look what the label.
Yeah, MMG. But he was like that even before MMG, though.
I mean, of course, but it's polished since he got in there.
True.
Yeah.
That's true. His rap's got a lot. I mean, his rap's always been better, but it got more. It's more polished now.
Right.
A lot more focused.
He's a veteran now.
Yeah.
Damn, he's 12, 13 years in.
Right. Yeah. He's one of the blog era. He's part of the blog era rappers, man.
He's been rapping since SoundClick. Not SoundCloud, SoundClick.
Another record I like on here is Fire and Ice. That one's my shit too.
Yeah.
All in all, Wale came with it on this one. He was focused. This is the sequel to his Folarin series and shit. It was a mixtape first, right? Folarin? Yeah. This was another. He can keep doing like what's it called? Part 2s from his mixtapes. It was more about the album About Nothing, Folarin II. I feel like he did another one. Whatever. Shout out to Wale.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shout out to him, definitely. I did like that Tiffany Nikes though.
Oh yeah,
That shit was hard. Yeah.
Did you ever listen to that Adele record?
Who?
Okay, never mind.
I ain't listened to the Adele record either.
Oh yeah, Majid Jordan dropped. You listen to that?
Nah, I ain't get a chance to listen to
Yeah, this was pretty good R&B music. Fucking, you got Sway Lee on here, Arbery of course, and Diddy was on here with Sway, which was like pretty damn good. Pretty much the whole album, like from what was that record that came out? Like Ride that, like the whole sound of it.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah,
It
I
was
gotta jump on that.
Only crazy thing about it is Drake did not promote the album at all, and it was just like, wow, he's on the album.
Come on. He's way too sexy to promote the album. It hurts. Yeah, it hurts. He said that shit. Track 7.
I hate you.
I'm so glad I've only heard that song once when I was outside. And
Jeez.
I'm so glad I've only heard it once, but man. Anyway, any other
I got
albums?
inside jokes with a nice young team with that one. That's a funny inside joke with her and I with that one.
Oh, did you just say ting?
Yes.
He said ting.
What has Arbery done to you?
I've been saying that before. What are you talking about?
What has Arbery done to you?
He's done this himself.
He's done this himself.
Told you that album's not leaving my top 10. You can pray all you want.
Big crit.
I will.
Drop a 3-album set.
It still counts as one.
Even if it's like separate titles and shit.
Counts as one.
E40.
Big Sean. Where you at?
Did you listen to anything? No?
Nah.
Wow. You the one
I listen. I know. Normally, I listen to like legit everything that comes out.
Yeah, that's why I'm shocked.
Nah, man. Like I downloaded some shit. Other than the Maxo one, I had to go back to that because you brought it up, and I was just like, holy fuck, how did I miss this? Right?
That's your boy.
Dog. I am pissed off at myself.
It was a surprise drop, so
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It was below the radar. It was.
Yeah.
Can't fault yourself.
For me, I'm pissed because I should have fucking known about this. Like Maxo's that dude, bro. Like I fuck with Maxo.
Hey, you know how the algorithms work.
That's true.
Yes. Well, fucking that one Netflix movie, the one black western that's coming out soon, the one that Jay-Z produced. Yeah, I guess the soundtrack's about to come out, and on the soundtrack there's a record. I think Jay-Z has like 2 records on there. One with him and Kid Cudi, and then there's gonna be another one with him, Conway, and Jadakiss.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think this is the first Hov and Jadakiss record in a long time.
Ooh.
Hov's been in his bag with this. He's been really in his bag with these features.
Along with the Machine?
Conway, I'm saying Conway dropped his single for his album, the Shady Records album that's on detox status. I don't know what the holdup is. I don't know what Marshall and Rosenberg are doing over there, but I don't know if they're not clearing the samples. Oh, shit. I don't know. Whatever. It's produced by Alchemist. It's a pretty good record, too.
That's what's up.
Niggas got a few more weeks.
Yeah, or Adele's coming. So Adele is coming.
Who?
Adele is coming.
Who?
Silk Sonic is coming.
Yeah. Yeah. that shit's about to take over, bro.
After when me and JC in Vegas, the floodgates are open. Like, Adele's coming.
There's cocaine in a can, baby.
Cocaine. Adele's coming. Six Sonic's coming. Taylor Swift is coming.
Shit, we found out Silk Sonic was coming. We had to check. We got to fix our fucking itinerary. We had to check in a day early just to make sure everything was fucking settled.
I'm gonna bring my Drace beats and shit like that. Oh yeah, yeah. Can't wait for Vegas. Should have come with us, Martine. Oh yeah, you're gonna get Woodstock flashbacks. Never mind.
Nah, not even that. Just
You just hide them in the casino.
I told y'all, man, on some real shit. Like
Can't do festivals.
I can't do festivals.
We
no more,
just
man.
hide you in the casino.
I used to legit. I used to go to a fucking reggae festival. Basically the same idea, like 3 days straight. And I used to go every fucking year, like for the first 6 that it was out here or Monterey.
Yeah.
After I think it was the year before COVID. So what? 2018. I just stopped.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to Rock the Bells?
I just stopped, man. Nah, I didn't go to that.
Damn, you missed out on that.
I know.
Now, that was.
I know.
But that one was one day. You had to pick and choose.
Wasn't it 2 days?
But that was like
It
the
eventually
last
became
year.
2 days.
That was the last year.
No, it eventually became 2 days for a few times.
Oh yeah, a few times. But
Yeah.
the regular times, you had to choose.
You had 1 day.
Because somebody could be performing here.
It was the ultimate Goosebumps book.
Yeah, choose your adventure.
Nigga had to choose your motherfucking adventure. I will never forget. I
forget.
had to choose between fucking TDE or Dipset.
I chose TDE. Red
Yeah.
wanted to see Dipset. I wanted to see TDE. He's like, you can see these niggas anytime you want.
Yeah, Cleo went to go see Dipset, and I was like, fuck. All right, tell me about it when you get back, because I'm gonna watch Young TDE.
Smart move.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, in a way, it was because they have
Because the trade off was later. I went to go see Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, I remember
Instead of who?
Mobb Deep, who was like right next door.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
nah, fuck that.
They were literally
smart move.
but then after that, I had to literally run because I think it was that same year. I had to run to the main stage because Nas was performing Illmatic.
I didn't run. I just walked over.
And you walked, I ran.
Yeah.
And who was performing on the other side?
I think they were done.
Meth and Red.
No, that was later.
Ooh,
That was
alright.
later. That was later.
If-
Illmatic
Nas was the headliner. Like that.
no, Lauryn Hill was that year. Lauryn Hill was the Miseducation.
No, I'm talking about when Nas was headlining with Damian Marley.
Oh, that year I didn't go to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I can understand that one. But the other one, that was when Miseducation, Lauryn Hill was
Yeah,
there.
Meth and Red were performing. That was a rough one. That's why
See,
I walked over to Nas. I was like, it's
If
Nas.
it's me,
He ain't got anthems like that.
I'm staying on Meth and Red.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
I finished with Meth and Red, and
especially because it's,
I didn't run to Nas. I went and caught Nas, but I didn't run over there. Like,
Yeah,
I wasn't in a rush.
because
Like
literally.
once Meth and Red were done,
Yeah.
then it was
Oh yeah,
like,
Donald
okay,
Glover was
I
there
get
too.
you. I get you.
Donald Glover was there too. Like he was still Childish Gambino. This is when
I
he
didn't know who he was back then.
No, but he had the short. This is back when he had the short shorts. Like, man, it was just like, and I remember, I forgot who was performing. I think it was Smoke DZA, somebody was on that side. And
Right.
Huh?
That's Smoke DZA.
Smoke Dizzy.
Yeah, it was Smoke DZA. Yeah.
No, that's his
tagline.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
like-
I thought you said
Right.
But then I looked over and I was seeing like, who the fuck's this nigga over here? So I just kind of casually walked over there and I was like, he going pretty hard. I was like, that dude looks familiar. Wasn't he on 30 Rock or? Oh, that's Donald Glover. Oh, then I looked on the front, I was like, oh, Childish Gambino. Oh, you rap? Oh shit.
Dang, that's crazy.
I know. That's exactly what I thought to myself. I was like,
Like
oh.
legit, that's wild, man.
To really think about it, and he was
Yeah.
and he had like an Adele like sample he did, and everyone was clapping. He was going hard. This is back when he was like, trying to do his rap shit, trying to figure out his
Yeah, he
power.
didn't have no facial hair.
Yeah, yeah. This was before Atlanta, before he said fuck it. This was when he gave a fuck. Good times.
He's still heavy on the stand-up too. Like, I'm trying to paint a picture for everybody. Like
yeah,
the timing
back then,
of everything.
yeah, he was doing the
Like
stand up,
he was literally doing
everything,
trying to figure out what his niche was going to be.
until he figured out his power, and then he
Yeah,
was
and he
like,
nah, fuck y'all.
pretty much
I'm gonna do what
It's
I
like,
want to
I'm
do
gonna do everything.
on my time.
on my time, and he got a Golden Globe, got an Emmy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking Rock the Bells. That was a time period. I missed that though. I kind of miss it. But now there's a whole bunch of music festivals now, so it's like,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, you really do need 2 or 3 days to figure this shit out.
Yep.
Yeah, good times. Anyway, I feel like there's something else. Anything else? Oh, anything else?
Did you write anything?
The what?
Did you write anything?
Nah. I mean, I wrote some shit, but everything we touched on, Kyrie, fucking Wale, the fucking Niners, the fucking Niners, the fucking Niners, fucking Niners.
Listen to your friends next time.
Shut up. I had faith.
Now you had blind faith.
He said he had faith.
And then you changed the channel.
Sure did.
Insecure.
Yeah.
Sure did.
That was very telling. You know what I mean? It's
dude. You don't. I know.
He
No,
said,
no, no.
He said
Insecure.
He said he had faith, but he wanted to be part of the collective.
Yep.
Sure did.
Yep.
I could join the collective. I could turn it on and off.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro.
I had to calm my nerves.
I just wanted to be part of the gang, like I always am.
Yeah, you
Not
had
a single,
See,
you know what I'm saying, game. I've never missed a single Niner game. And if I did, I watched it on, you know what I mean, the DVR shit.
Right.
Even you watched it even on a DVR too?
What?
Yeah, Martin don't play.
I don't
I
play,
can
bro.
tell.
I will
Sheesh.
fucking watch every single game. Even when I watch them,
Wow.
I still go back and study it. Like if it's game film, like if I'm about to play.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like legit, bro. I mean, that's how, you know what I mean?
I mean, he's like me with Lakers.
Yeah, well.
I go back
yeah,
and watch this shit too.
Yeah. I haven't watched Inside the NFL in a minute because I know I had to revisit that game. Like, I don't want to revisit that game. No. Even though fucking some of their fucking takes are kind of annoying. Inside the NFL.
Unfaithful. Faithful. I'm pointing at him when I say unfaithful.
Oh, God.
Football mercenary. Gang.
Yeah. You're football mercenary.
See, man, but I'm like that with every like team that I like. Like I won't fucking not watch unless it's like this situation with the Lakers. I'm like, all right, I know that they got to get their shit together.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a little while.
You got
it's 82 games.
You got me.
I got
That's
some
why.
time.
You got me. I inform you on what the hell's
exactly.
going on.
You know what I mean? Whenever there's an update that needs to be said, I get it from JC.
Mm-hmm.
Martin, you know,
ESPN.
Martin's like, oh, DeForest Buckner, and I was like, I know what to calm Martin down. I was like, Carmelo and the Holy Whites, and I put the fucking tweet of Kevin Durant. This is a spiritual experience.
And then, you know what the funny thing is? I read it and I was like, alright.
Yeah, at least you have something to fall back on. All I have is football.
We don't want to hear that bullshit.
No. You can't
Niggas
keep
been
using
recruiting
that
you for
excuse,
years.
Bro.
I know. Warrior fans and Laker fans.
Yeah.
Bro,
I
look,
said no.
if you like any basketball team.
I know. Or baseball. When
No.
I've been heartbroken.
Don't start. Don't you dare start. Where's my knife?
Or I could be a Sharks fan.
Yeah, you could.
Fuck that.
Okay.
I just want people to hear that for the record in case the Sharks ever win.
Oh, I've been on record by
Yeah.
saying I will be at the parade.
Yeah, I want to be on record as saying this nigga's a fraud.
I will be a happy fraud.
A stab fraud.
Hey, your boy was in the news again.
What?
Yeah, before he came
What did
here.
he do this time?
Well, him and his wife dropped the charges, like the.
No, his wife. Not him
Oh.
and his wife dropped the charges.
Nah,
His wife dropped the charges.
No, I think no. It said it was.
That nigga ain't got charges on himself.
You never know, man. You never know. The way this guy moving, you just never know.
Yeah, him and his wife dropped the charges. Wait, what?
Whoa.
Yeah, I guess they collectively came together and just like dropped their restraining order against each other. I was just like, they all had a restraining order, I guess.
Spicy.
Look, man.
What's up with
Spicy
your
tuna.
boy,
I already
man?
know that she is full of shit. I've been saying that
Is
from
he?
the jump. Here's what that's what I was just about to get to. Him, I don't know what the fuck he on, bro. Like,
That's a toxic motherfucker, man.
He plays in San Jose on the ice, but I hope he's not playing in San Jose with the ice. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
This
man.
first saw the look on your face, like, yeah, your boy's in the news again. He's like, for what?
God damn.
Oh, fuck. Hayden Christian?
Oh yeah, your boy.
Yeah.
Oh, your boy.
Hey, your boy.
Did I say his name right?
Hayden Christensen.
There you go.
Yeah, he's gonna be in Ahsoka, the Ahsoka live action. That's Darth Vader. I don't know how that's gonna work.
I don't know, but I like that shit.
Like, is he like? How is he gonna speak when James
him.
L. Jones'
It don't
voice
matter.
is gonna
Just bring
come
him.
out?
Just bring him. Bring him for everything.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's gonna be in Obi-Wan. Gonna be in Ahsoka. He's gonna get his resurrection with this shit.
Damn right.
He really is getting his resurrection.
They're eventually gonna. They're bringing him in because I know what they're gonna do.
What are they gonna
They're
do?
eventually gonna lead into Vader.
a Vader movie, like an actual good Vader,
not a movie. They're gonna do a
of
Vader
course,
series,
a series,
and it's not gonna be from
animated.
It's not gonna be the perspective of old Vader. It's gonna be
young Vader,
23, 24-year-old Vader, like literally jumped right in when he first got there, like.
That's the shit
In the
people
suit.
want.
Yeah, when he first, After,
I mean,
after episode 3.
Yeah, we're gonna see that motherfucker fresh in his prime.
There is a book.
Right.
There is a graphics comic.
Yeah.
There's a
Vader.
comic. There is a comic series that actually follows Vader throughout those years
Yeah.
and shit.
Speaking of comic series, I saw the first 2 episodes of that Visions.
Oh,
Star Wars Visions.
yeah.
How is it?
That shit is fucking weird, bro.
Well, it's
like
an-
it's dope. Don't get me wrong. Like it's fucking dope, but it's fucking weird.
It's
'cause
not
like,
canon either.
No, of course not.
Canon.
Hell,
Canon.
fucking no, it's not.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's strictly anime. Like, no joke. It is strictly
They got
fucking
the
anime.
they got the top of the top on that.
They just put like Star Wars shit into anime. Like it's actually really fucking sick.
I like that.
it's like
But
it's like the Animatrix.
It's weird.
You gotta
like-
pay it. Okay.
It's like the Animatrix,
It's
right?
a little weird.
Like the Animatrix, right?
What?
Did you ever watch the Animatrix?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's like the because in the Animatrix it was kind of it was like it was just like the Star Wars shit, just short little
Vignettes.
vignettes that take place in the Matrix universe.
I seen the Animaniacs.
Funny. but the only difference was that shit was canon.
Yeah. Well,
This ain't
This
canon.
ain't-
Nah, it ain't
but
that.
I'll be honest, like it's fucking sick. It's
Yeah.
just like I said, it's odd.
Yeah, they said they
I
got
shouldn't
the
say
top-
weird.
They
Weird,
got
weird is a bad
Okay.
word. It's,
Well, do
it's
you like
odd.
anime shit?
Honestly, I'm not like big on it, but if it's on, I'll fucking watch it.
Only
It's gotta catch me.
yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah,
with
not
me.
for sure.
I don't usually turn it down, but it's gotta catch me.
That's what Boondocks in a way was anime.
Boondocks is definitely anime.
Yeah.
To a degree,
It ain't no cartoon.
It's to a degree. The reason why I say it like that is because anime is they're real. Like that group is like it has to come from Japan. You know
No,
what I mean?
for
So,
sure,
like,
but it's
the same
stylized.
style.
It's stylized in
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
anime,
exactly.
But it's definitely not a cartoon.
Right.
Yeah.
It ain't
Right,
Rick and
right.
Morty. Rick and Morty's a cartoon.
That's a cartoon.
Yeah, that is a cartoon. Yeah, I can honestly. That's why I was talking about Boondocks. If this next season of Boondocks, because Aaron McGruder is back for this, right? For the new reboot or whatever the fuck this shit is gonna be for Boondocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna piss. I really hope he doesn't get cold feet because he sees everyone's pissed off again at Dave
Aaron
Chappelle.
McGruder's gonna get cold feet.
No, I'm not. Well, he said. I remember when he wanted to bring Boondocks to the TV and shit. He was kind of just. He said he went on record by saying he was just like, I don't know if people are gonna get this shit. And then he saw the Chappelle show and he saw how successful it was. He was like, oh, they do get it. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I'm gonna have to do. Now he's seeing what's going on with Dave Chappelle and he's like, I just hope he's not like, oh shit, I gotta explain myself again. Because I remember they were on his ass when Obama became president and he was just like, eh. And then niggas were on his ass like, how can you say that? And he
I
was like,
think Aaron McGruder in the war room like, fuck it up, fuck it up.
fuck it up. Yeah, man. Aaron McGruder's the prophet. Honestly, I'm curious about how this season's gonna be, even though it's gonna come out next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious because he has so much material.
The world's been a joke for
Serious
a year and some
damn.
change.
shit.
It's been a Boondocks season.
And a Black Mirror episode all in one.
It's been a Boondocks season.
I mean, you could just point right at the fried chicken,
yeah.
like legit.
That was literally
Just go to the damn the
R.
chicken
Kelly
sandwich in
trial.
2019.
the R.
That was
Kelly,
2019.
the R. Kelly trial, dog.
Yeah.
The election.
Yeah,
Everything that's been going on.
the elected president.
The elected president. Everything that's been going on is literally something that Aaron McGruder could have wrote. Or he saw. That's why I call him a prophet. Because he saw all this shit. Even everything going on in hip-hop with the 6ix9ine shit. That was some Aaron McGruder shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I mean, it's definitely not it's not to the same exact storyline.
Oh, yeah, no,
But I'm not talking about 6ix9ine. It's
Okay.
not to the same exact storyline, but even elements of Lil Nas X and Gangstalicious.
Oh shit.
I won't even say Gangstalicious, but
Or
the
fucking
the
Young
rapper that
Thug.
was yeah.
You know what I mean?
In the
Right.
dress.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is literally what he wrote Riley doing. Wearing a fucking dress.
Right.
Or a blouse.
And then them saying, nah, this ain't a dress, this is where you put the tool at.
And that's exactly what Young Thug said.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
And nigga was like, oh yeah, now that's gangster right there. I can put my tool right there. And it was like, wait, what?
Nah, bro.
And everything going on with Dave Chappelle, this is some shit Aaron McGruder could have wrote.
Right.
The spirit chuckler.
The world the last 2 years has been it's been a Boondock season
for a whole decade.
Man, it's been a Boondock season for as long as I can remember.
5 years at least.
Man, fuck that. Since I've been in high school for as long as I can remember.
Okay, yeah. If you want to go that route, okay, yeah.
Because even when this bullshit was going on before it even happened with the R. Kelly shit, when it first came out, I was like, that people do act like that.
Yeah. It's even more crazier. It's just like, that's why he probably just sits back and sees how everything's going. It's just like, because he was doing Black Jesus for like how long?
I love Black Jesus.
It's kind of
it was 2 seasons.
We're not gonna hear Granddad. We're not gonna hear Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna miss that. And what's his name? Old boy played the voice of Charlie Murphy's dad on Boondocks. What's his name? The owner.
Oh yeah,
he passed away too. Yeah.
He passed away.
Who?
The what's his name with the W?
Onceler.
Yeah, he died. The guy who played the voice of him, he died like a month ago. You know who we're talking about?
Nah, I'm drawing a blank right now.
The white boy that came over to Granddad's house. That was George W.'s dad.
Oh, okay. I remember now.
Yeah, he passed away like last month or some shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, just not having Granddad, though.
That's going to be like one big void.
Yeah.
Unless they get someone that sounds like John Witherspoon.
Man, who the fuck sounds like John Witherspoon?
Don't go that route, though. I like the route that they were going to do.
Like a funeral type shit?
I forget, and I'm upset that I'm forgetting the actress. She's always known for playing everybody's auntie.
I know what you're talking about.
The one that was one of the aunts in Fresh Prince.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The loud, eccentric one.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know where you're going.
And she was also Tupac's mom in Poetic Justice.
She was Lucky's mom.
Fuck, I know who.
I'm forgetting her name. They were saying bring her in as Granddad's sister.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and take the boys because she could be just as wild.
Yeah,
I'm gonna find her name because she's an
all-star. I remember that was just a tweet. She's an all-star. She's a black all-star. He needs to drop more movies or like more reviews and shit. I know what you're talking about. We all looking on our phones and shit.
Yeah, no. She played Aunt Helen.
Yeah. Aunt Helen, yeah.
Jennifer Lewis.
There you go. Yeah.
I like that idea. Because she even said she'd be down if they gave the call.
Aaron McGruder made that call. You know, who knows? Aaron McGruder probably made that call.
Right,
who knows? Because everything about that season's under wraps. We don't know if Regina King's coming back. We don't know who's coming back for
Man,
it.
she better. You fucking kidding me?
Well, if you've seen the animation, it looks like one big ass reboot.
She has to.
She don't have to do shit but win Oscars. You see what she been doing lately? She been doing Watchmen. She been winning Oscars, Emmys. She's shit.
It's for the culture, man.
For the culture.
Yeah, she needs to come back as Huey and Riley. And fucking Caesar. Bring in Caesar, too. The culture needs Caesar. I still don't know why you never brought in Caesar on the show.
Nah, we didn't need Caesar at the time.
Because he was like the perfect balance.
Nah, we didn't need Caesar at the time.
Why?
Because it wasn't on HBO.
Yeah, Caesar would have been too gangster for it. Yeah. Anyway, this is CNN. No. This is episode 249 of the most consistent podcast in the year every year. The iLLogical Sense. You could follow me on Twitter. You can follow me, Mr. Busby, at 408. You could follow us on Twitter at iLLogicalSP. You can follow me on Instagram at Mr. Busby and us on the iLLogical Sense. And of course, on the Facebook.
Give me a hell yeah!
1 second, JC. I'm gonna give you, Busby, a chance to redeem yourself and repeat your at one more time the correct way.
Which at?
For Twitter.
At no, you could do that. It doesn't matter, huh?
No. I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
I don't trust you.
Cause you fucked that whole shit up.
Okay, at Mr. Busby 408 for Twitter.
There you go. Good job.
Okay, I didn't trust you.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't trust the way you were going. I didn't trust you.
I get it.
Yeah.
But nah, man. I was just trying to help you out, bro.
Okay, thank you.
Damn, nigga almost let the law go out of bounds.
You know what I'm saying, man.
And on all social media, you can find me at JCNo100. And you can follow at In My Zone Radio, which will be back up soon. I know still working out the kinks, still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with my end on that app, but we are coming back soon but shortly. Technical difficulties, I have no control over that shit, but again, still trying to figure it out, still trying to get it going. But in the meantime, follow the ats.
Follow the ats.
Yup.
NBA League Pass legend, halftime 49er, full-time NFL mercenary.
When we good, you'll be a Niner again. But when you suck,
Full-time NFL mercenary, baby. Adopted Raider son. Prayers out to my young bull Devontae.
For real.
COVID protocol. We gonna beat that. We got you, boy. All my other people across the league. Y'all everywhere. I see you.
Give
To
him his
everybody on my
fantasy
fantasy teams. Don't let me down. Don't want to call you and cuss you out. Because I will do it.
points. He will do it.
He will.
Anyway,
I will do it.
Anyway, Martine.
You can follow me.
I will do it. I will do
Oh,
it.
shit. Man, you can follow me on all social medias at Venomous408, spelled VNMS408.
Dang.
You can search all of your digital streaming platforms for my music under the name Venomous, spelled VNMS.
Yep.
And the Above the Clouds podcast is still rolling, man.
Rolling.
Like some rolling papers, you feel me?
Yup.
And our monthly playlist is live. Go get that.
Shuffle it.
60 of them things from,
Shuffle
from
that.
the month.
Oh yeah, Halloween is this weekend.
Yep, all the kids is out trick-or-treating. Hopefully it don't rain.
Do people trick or treat in your areas
Yeah.
still? How about
This
you?
is a family area.
How about you, Martine?
I was gonna say, around here, I'm sure they do.
Damn, there's a school right there.
Yeah.
Bro,
there's
a
two
school-
schools.
There's
Two schools right here. There's a damn park over here.
There's 3 schools by my area, but I promise you ain't nobody gonna be trick-or-treating.
Well, we know where you live.
In my area, they used
we know where you live, buddy.
no, in my area, it used
Gunshots.
to press the button, press the Joe button. Trick or treat,
Martin be like, get the hell off my goddamn porch.
boy.
You won't be a ghost for real? You won't be a ghost for real, boy?
Trick or treat, boy. Nah, my area, it used to be like filled with kids going trick or treating and shit back in the day. Now it's just like, I'll be lucky to get one kid.
I'm interested to see how it goes this year. I mean, this honestly is the best time for kids. They're already in their masks.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some kids out here.
Yeah.
Wonderful thing is Halloween's on Sunday, so
Right.
Not like how it was
I'm
supposed to.
gonna be home watching football anyways.
I think everyone will. I think it was even crazier because you remember last year it was supposed to be the perfect holidays because everything was dropping on a Friday or Saturday. Cinco de Mayo was on Tuesday.
yeah.
God was just like, no. Stay your asses in. Y'all niggas need to vote. Here's a pandemic and a little bit of racism. Have fun.
A little bit.
You know, just a tad. Anyway,
It was a lot.
it was a lot.
I don't think that was God though.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that on God.
I'm not putting that on
Shit.
God.
I'm not putting that on God, but it was just
Racism is man-made.
man-made. That was just a little extra. That was a little extra. Ugh.
A little bit of yuck.
A little bit of yuck.
I think if anything, he just didn't close the gate.
He just closed the gate. Yeah, that's what he did.
I don't think he sprinkled racism on us. He's just
There's a pandemic,
Yeah.
and that's a little bit of yuck coming in.
Yeah.
I could close it, but it's on y'all. Have fun. Well, we got okay. Have fun. You can go out if you want, but you're gonna die.
here's some Don Toliver and Roddy Rich for your troubles.
Yeah, here's some Kalani, Eminem, fucking, here's everyone. But yeah, stay your ass and do some Tootsie slides. Good times, 2020. Good times. No, it was not a good time. 2021 is a little bit better. Just a tad.
We getting there, man.
We getting there. Let's get to the end of the year.
It's progression.
Progression, yep. And on that note, bye. We out this bitch.
Peace.
Lakers, bitch.